Hey, welcome on in, guys. Happy Friday, Thursday or Friday. Happy time zone. This is a bit of a late start, but I like to do some Threefold Recital. We still got a bit more of the Transias chapter to do, and then yeah, we'll see how the game goes. Oh my gosh, that Bradesu emote I think goes. It's just really funny with the spray emote. Yeah, let's go. Let's go play some visual novel. Kazuya Chizu. Kazuya. Spray. Spray away. Spray away. You know, if that emote is turned like, if the hand has a white fur, I think it'll match Bradesu a lot. Gurgi! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's Gurg. It's Wednesday. Wait, what? Don't try to confuse me, Gurg. Wait. Oh wait! Is it Wednesday or Thursday? What day is today? Oh wait, it's Thursday, I think. I think it's Thursday over here in Thailand. I get confused. There must be Wednesday over in the US. Wait. Hope you're doing good, girl. Here's some beautiful music. Alright. Continue. Continue. What I do. What you do? What you do, girl? You being La Mocha? It is indeed Wednesday and Thursday for you. I can't believe I thought it was Friday today. I don't know why. Shall we talk about something to kill time? Your umbrella. Actually, Monday. No! It can't be Monday again! No more, no Monday. Wait, I gotta move the there, I think you guys can read it better. Yeah, that's a very nice umbrella. I just noticed when I painted on it. Nice, right? I like it a lot too. There's a word Yan engraved in the handle. What's that? Logo of the umbrella maker? I do a lot of things actually. Ooh. Maybe? Daisy East. It's fall near here finally. Hey, Coyote! Oh yeah, is it getting cooler? Is the temperature finally getting cooler? Maybe, but I'm not answering that yet. Ah, eat Kazuya Chizu. Kazu's, you're being eaten again. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while, but I really want to continue this game. So we talk about something to kill time. About your family. Do we need to worry about your family? Your brother could be back at any time if he finds you're gone. Don't worry about that. We still have half an hour. Really, how do you know? Because we have a clock right here. They follow a shift schedule. See. I wonder how it feels to grow up in a family. It must be sweet. Yeah, sometimes. A family can be a nuisance too. I like to live freely for a change. grass is always greener on the other side of the fence. Don't you have a family? I have 2 friends that may count as family. I remember Triratna. What's the fox's name? Tai Ching? Yeah, Tai Ching. Like we grew up on Mount Panted together as your everyday animals. Then we learned our skills by eavesdropping on the debate between a monk and a priest. What language do you speak in Thailand? We speak Thai. Thai. Wow, it's like a fairy tale. So I guess you could say we're a family. Thai is very hard, guys. I don't recommend learning unless you want to become a Thai. I don't know. Did you want to live here? I guess. As to my real family, they all died ages ago. Those 2 are all I have. Although we're not of the same species. A citizen? Unless you want like citizenship or something. I never thought about what society and family are like for Rieslings. It sounds so different from humans. I assume it's necessary to learn to become a citizen. I think if like a foreigner wants to earn citizenship here, I think. Not really. From the 2nd generation on, we're pretty much the same as humans. Riesling babies are born in humanoid forms and with extended lifespan. We can form families and even clans too. ฉันไม่อยากเรียนรู้เรื่องนี้ Oh my gosh, your Thai is so good, Gerg. Oh my god. I didn't know Thai was your new language. Basically, Gert says like, I don't want to learn about this subject. Still, it takes a whole generation to start a real family. That's unthinkable. Hawk the wow!
I thought we're finding those weirdos again today.
No, we're not until the game gets fixed. I'm not gonna do it again until they fix their game. But I'm happy to try it again because that game's awesome. I love the no, I'm not human. I kind of want to do a meme based on that game now. That's Roger's type of game, you know, showing pits to strangers and asking strangers to show their pits. Yeah, and totally not Google Translate. Oh, so genius. You should go to a language contest. Show you off your Thai skills. Then why did you part ways with your friends? Not human, only beast man. Yes, beast man. Sorry if I'm being too nosy. No, I don't mind at all. It's just that I can't think of an answer. We just kind of followed our respective paths and drifted apart. A family doesn't need to stay together all the time, you know? True. So we talk about something to kill time. You're somehow more brave now. Am I? Absolutely. You were kind of scared on your own, Shadow, when I first knew you. Not true. Anyway, you're a dependable partner. I guess a ghost or 2 won't scare you anymore, right? No. Huh? This place doesn't scare me anymore because I know it's run by automatons, not ghosts. Okay. So ghosts are totally different matter. Whatever you say. Speaking of ghosts, I think an actual ghost stole my jade brush. No way, you're serious? Of course, I saw a fast print showing a white hand grabbing my brush. I knew it, this house is haunted. I told Dad over and over again to get an exorcist, but he just doesn't listen. ฉันไม่มีทักษะอะไรเลยนอกจากการดูผู้ชาย I mean, okay, it's so funny when you put it in Google Translate. It sounds very, very formal. It sounds like, I do not have any, I do not contain any attributes other than the desire to kiss men. It sounds like that. It sounds like very, very formal. Like my yeah, of course. You can Google Translate. Yeah, are you a men kisser? Are you just coming in and kissing men? So we talk about something to kill time. That's it. Oh, that's whack. Speaking Thai casually is I think it's a different skill. I mean, I think even when school we were taught like very, very academic stuff, like, but I think in normal speech is like quite like different. Huge water clock. Oh, this is supposed to be a puzzle, I forgot. The gate opens by the hour of the ox and closes by the hour of the dragon. About automaton. Don't you feel for the automatons here? I don't understand. Please define feel for. I mean, like, beastlings generally aren't... Oh yeah, this guy's an automaton. This guy we're talking to somehow got raised to life. I think it's like he's powered by the power of ants. Like, beastlings generally are not big fans of animal products, you know? Leather jackets, taxidermy trophies, that sort of thing. Oh yeah, this guy's name's 4K Pro. Oh, I forgot about this stinking name puns. You do not like snake skin wallets. Oh yeah, because our character's a snake. Funny, I've never thought about that. Now that you've mentioned, yeah, I won't touch those. Unfortunately, I cannot relate. The automatons here and I are not the same kind. They are not my kin. Oh yeah, he cannot pronounce the TH sound. Not the same kind. Indeed. Ant-driven automatons created by Master Lu are one of a kind, unlike these toys you see nowadays. These automatons are amazing by the common standard yet. It means they are akin to general everyday contraptions such as a wheelbarrow. I have nothing in common with a wheelbarrow. Ouch, that stings. The only kin I have are other ant-driven automatons created by Master Lu. Hey glowing! Glowy glowy. I'm continuing the furry threefold game. I see. Chat with him. What happened to your kind? Are there any surviving members of your kind? I think so. Master Lu created over 100 of us to build tombs for true dragon emperors. Oh, so that's what you're built for. We are also used for ritual sacrifices to be buried together with said emperors. Threefold game, yeah. Threefold! Ritual sacrifice, haven't heard that phrase in a long time. After being buried, we guard and repairs the tombs forever. A century later, grave robbers defiled and destroyed the tomb that I was in. I was set free. Are you like gravekeepers? No, gravekeepers are living creatures. They watch graves from the outside. Alright. After leaving my tomb, I spent a long time in Groveside village nearby. You may call it my hometown. The village was once called Graveside. They were the descendants of the original gravekeepers. Their ancestors left a message telling them to take care of us once we come out. This is all new to me. Say, which tomb did you guard? Which emperor? Sire von Neumann. Von Neumann. I wonder if this is a name pun or something. A mathematician. His protege volunteered to guard his tomb, becoming the first elder of Groveside village. Sirman contributed to the creation of us by designing our logic boards. For that reason, the villagers treated us as esteemed guests. The village was a stop, not a destination. Eventually, we all drifted apart. I do not know where the others have gone. And some of us may be still buried in undisturbed tombs. There were over 100 of us. Therefore, I cannot be the only one surviving, or I sink. Yeah, you can run into more of your kind someday. What's about Hengwa? When I mentioned Hengwa, it seemed to remind you of something. Want to talk about it? It reminded me of an old friend. Old friend, do you mean there's more of your kindness workshop? Unless Hengwa stands for Hall Not Great Wagon, which I think is not the case, as that would be too much of a coincidence. What's Hall Not Great Wagon? I'm getting more confused by the minute. Hall Not Great Wagon, but stirs the dust. Think not on myriad woes, lest thy spirit be bound. Hold not great wagon, see how the dust clings. Think not on myriad fears, nor to unrest give wing. What the heck? It's all this like poetry stuff. Hold not great wagon, for dense dust clouds the way. Think not on myriad cares, lest thy soul they weigh. They know each other's poem. Thank you, I just happened to come across it during my daily reading. Excuse me guys, am I the only idiot in the room or what? Sorry, it's a poem in the Book of Odes. Oh, that I know. That super old collection of poems, ballads, lyrics, and stuff, right? Exactly. Hall Not Great Wagon is one of those. It's ballads. Basically, it says in plain language that don't try to pull a wagon that is too large for you. It only gets you dusty and exhausted. Okay. In other words, what? Don't find yourself too much trouble? Yeah, more or less. Good point. I think I'll dig through the Book of Odes for more practical advice like this. About Hengwa and your friend. All Not Great Wagon is also the name of my friend. We lived together in a tomb for over a century. 4K Pro and Hall Not Great Wagon. Your names don't really match, you know. Probably not, yeah. That's not the case, lady. 4K Pro is but a later adaptation. My original name was also from the Book of Odes. More poetry, huh? Which one? It is Gasser Sticks with Care. A ballad about meeting a lovely girl on a fine evening. That or Guskwuk. I'm too lazy to say it. Guskwuk was my name. That's kind of way too romantic for you. Indeed, that's the reason why I changed my name. Thanks to this ballad, I met my fine lady, Miss Lin. Oh, hot gossip, I like that. Who's Miss Lin? Miss Lin, the love of my heart, is the daughter of Groveside Village's elder. Miss Lin is very versed in poetry. I heard her reciting the ballad. That was my name, and started our relationship. Congrats, you found your soulmate. However, the relationship didn't go very far. Oh, you did mention some sort of math challenge. Correct, most people think math is useless, especially in rural parts such as Groveside. The Lin clan, however, values their lineage as the descendant of a great mathematician's protege. To marry their daughter, one must pass math exam. Hello, Margot, hello! We're continuing Threefold Recital. I really wanna get to the end of this game. I am trained in the basics of math and learn fast. The exam was not a problem for me. The way his brain works, he's essentially a supercharged abacus. I guess human math is no challenge for him at all. I passed the math exam. However, Miss Lin's father refused to give me his blessing because I am a non-human. Miss Lin begs her father for another chance. So he bestowed upon me a quest. A quest? Yes, to make myself known to the world as a master swordsman. Well, that's just... Well, at least Miss Lin clearly loves you. That's a good start. As to the rest, good luck, dude. Thank you, Lady Tenencia. I'll try my best. I'd rather not tell him that the old man actually means no freaking way. Okay. I'll like have a chat with him. That's it. Not talking. Take a break. Yeah, sure. Hey, Tenencia. What's up? I'm wondering about the 10 emperors. 9 emperors. Alright, 9 it is. So there was one inventor emperor, one mathematician emperor. Was there an emperor who's really good at arts? There was. The artist emperor was also a true dragon, younger than others and not as well known. His painting and calligraphy were divine, what people say. The thing is, he never signed any of his work and seldom hanged out with other artists. Fast forward to today. There isn't any of his work left. We don't even know his name. In the end, we just call him the Obscure. That doesn't make sense. I mean, there must be something. Maybe a note, a sketch. I can't believe a respected artist with no work left behind at all. Oh, I agree. There must be something. The works of the Obscure has been circulating in the market all the time, even before his death. Some of these are fake, as a matter of course. Exactly how many? We don't know. The Obscure never talked about it, because he didn't care. To identify a fake, you gotta compare it against the genuine work. Now, which of those scrolls in circulation are really made by the Obscure? We don't know because he never signed his work. To sum it up, no one knows for sure what the Obscure style is like, and it's simply impossible to tell which of those paintings supposedly from him is genuine. That's a shame. Well, there's one exception. The Obscure made one painting for his one and only apprentice when he was young. That one was signed. Problem is, this apprentice kept it in his private collection. No one had ever seen it. Born with color blindness, this apprentice became a grandmaster of painting. Nonetheless, he influenced many artists to come. I bet you've heard of him. His name is Eget. Eget, you're of the post-Eget school, aren't you? Since I'm your student, vicariously I'm a successor of the Obscures. Slow down, not that simple. Eget's style inspired over a dozen different schools, which further branched out. Those at the far end of this tree hardly had anything to do with Eget himself at all. My school is called Post-Eget, which is an abbreviation. The full name is Postmodern Eget Inspired Royal High Definition Deluxe Director's Cut Art Nouveau Awesome School. You see where this is going? Game is so random with names sometimes. On top of that, the style of Eget is very different from the Obscures, largely because of his color blindness. It's been over 80 years since Master Eget died. At this point, I don't think anyone could be called a legitimate successor of him or the Obscure. The Obscure, you don't mean? Don't tell me you've met the man himself. It does make sense. If you met Master Lu, of course you've had plenty of chance to meet the Obscure. I'm not sure. Because I've never heard of the name The Obscure. Of course you hadn't. That name was coined decades after you were buried. You may want to see this. The automaton rolls up his sleeve. On his arm there are 4 letters. Guskwuk. Somewhat faded but still readable. There's 4 letters, but the calligraphy style is uniquely exquisite. Is that written by the Obscure? Could be. There was only one artist emperor, after all. It might make sense because this guy was made. This automaton guy, 4K Pro, he was made as a to guard the tomb, Emperor's tomb. So yes, every automaton created by Master Lu bears a name written by him. Your eyes are glowing, Francia. I mean, damn, now I've seen the writing of the Obscure. What comes next? One of his paintings? That's not too much of a stretch. Although this calligraphy style, I've seen it, I think I've seen it somewhere. 4K Pro, and all the sticker names! Imagine playing I mean, I guess this is kind of like futuristic. This game also has like future. I mean, I guess this game takes place in modern day. It just has like a very like traditional like furniture and clothing. Meet my friend Walter Melon. I hate him. I hate Walter Melon. The gate is open. It is the hour of the ox. Let's get moving. Past another corridor. Save. After last game, I have to save. Oh yeah, by the way, glowing. You know the game I played yesterday, what's it called again? No, I'm Not Human. I played for like 5 hours and I wasn't able to save. It's pretty a shame, and the game crashed and stuff. The game was buggy, so I wasn't able to play it till the end. Yeah, it really sucks. So, but I'm gonna wait until like developers fix that game up, and then I'll replay it because there's a lot of content in that game I haven't seen. I came back home so late I haven't even cooked yet. Wait, really? You just came back home? What you gonna cook? What you gonna eat? Oh my gosh, I asked my sister to buy like natto, and she bought me like six natto containers. I mean, because usually the natto boxes, one natto set comes in like 3 boxes. She bought 2 sets, and there were like 6 boxes in there. I can't wait to eat them. Thanks for spraying. I was thinking of onion, mushrooms, risotto. That sounds really good. I love risotto. Risotto and mushrooms are a perfect match. You're on a natto spree. I gotta try one now. I'm curious what your opinion on natto would be. I mean, you can eat stinky cheese. I think you can eat some stinky natto. So quiet here. Totally unlike the automaton infestation we just went through. So quiet as if. No, as if. In stories, this is where things start to go wrong. Huh? What could possibly go wrong? Oh, run. Run! Oh shit! Try again. I didn't know there was action part running. I'm really scared of the textures, to be honest. Looks like moldy rabbit poop. That's true. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, music. A dead end. What do we do? Just step on the dummy heads. This is crazy. You finally. Look, a door. Let's hide inside. Picked up a total of 53 camarines. Actually, you know, natto, the more you stir it, the more sticky it gets. So I think you can avoid the stickiness if you don't stir too much. But I like a little sliminess. I do like a slime, okay? It's like okra. Like this, it has a stick. It's like mucus. I don't know. Actually, that's not a good thing to say. But I don't know. I mean, not many. You don't get much opportunity to eat a food that has the texture of mucus. Okay, I don't. It sounds odd, but it sounds it's interesting. Never tried okra either. Yeah, it's very like it has a mucusy slime. It's like, hey, imagine snail slime. Okay, I mean, I wonder if snail has that slimy thing. If the escargot has it, I'm not sure. But yeah, you just imagine you're eating snail, okay? But like in its raw form. Okay, that sounds gross. Raw snail, slimy. Buggers. The door is locked. Now we should be safe. I think this room is. Right, this should be the mirror image of my studio. Hopefully there's something that could help us break out. Ew, what? I don't even eat escargot, but whatever. Also, they kind of sold like meat, solid like meat when cooked. Yeah, I mean, you know what's funny? Okra. I think okra gets slimy when you cook it. I think. Okay, I'm not too sure, but I think if you cook natto, I don't think it gets. I think the slime disappears when you cook it. Okra is a root. No, it's a fruit. It's a fruit of a. Yeah. Fruit of a certain plant. Of the okra plant. What's this? Toy trolley? What do we do? Next. Too dangerous out there. Oh, what's this? The switch on the wall, turn it. The fog is gone. Also, there was a loud crash outside. Now it's eerily quiet. Can't even hear any automaton walking. A tall shelf with a steel beam stuck on top of it, blocking the way. Get loose. Oh! That was dangerous. But the way forward is now clear. Now I can use the shelf as a stepping stone. Which is stuck. On disrupting perception of automatons, shall I read it? Three arrows. When arranged in the right order, this pattern becomes invisible to automaton. Oh, I already read this last stream. Like, we've gone too far to turn back now. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Oh, come on. I think I went all the way back. What the heck? I don't remember where to go now. Oh, okay, we didn't go too far. Part looks locked down. This looks like a new tech lock. We can pry it open by normal ways. Unagi. What? The floor plan of the theater. Wait, different version. Now I'm in the south corridor. On my left is the water room. On the right is the earth room. Earth room should be the mirror image of Daisy's studio. It should be called the sky room. What are we gonna find there? Miro, I'm gonna have a look inside. You guys sit tight. Just be careful. Unagi onada. Unagi! I love unagi. Eel. That's a pretty big painting. No, pretty big half painting more like. Written in the left corner is East. Wait. You don't need to spell it out, dude. Not hard to tell which family it is. Painting is amazingly lifelike. There's Master East with his wife. His twins. Some servants, I've met them all. Where's Daisy though? Oh shit, there she is. A bit of blue dress in the far left. The rest of her is torn off. They're in the middle of a happy family dinner. Everyone is looking up. I don't know. Whatever they're looking at is in the missing left half. Probably the full moon. This looks like the Mid-Autumn Festival family dinner. The signature is in the left half too. I can't tell which artist this is from. Maybe I can ask Master East about it. There's nothing to see here. Time to go. East. Was this toy trolley here before? What the? Ah, the J brush. You're the one who stole it. I've been looking all over the place for you. Give me that. What the? What the? This looks like another puzzle challenge. Give me a break. Ever since I walked into this place, it's been one puzzle after another. Machinists' workshops are often designed like this, to test the capabilities of their creations. Master Lu's workshop was 1,000 times more complicated. We said it's a challenge. It will hand over the brush if we win? Indeed. Can we trust it? Yes, if it is a simple machine. Machines are designed to follow rules. Okay, for the sake of my dear brush. Ah, I knew it's this type of game. The one with the brush is... Well, of course. Got to hand it over. No? What the? Looks like you must win multiple times. Kill me already. We should keep a safe distance and see how it reacts. Okay. Oh! 4 of them? There's more of them now. Oh great. Everyone keep an eye on the right one. Tricky little bastard came from the drain. They're all moving at the same time. I couldn't... Is it this one? No! That doesn't feel right. We gotta try again. McDonald, hello? They're moving really, really fast. I couldn't... I have to play a little mini game because we're trying to get our jade brush back. What the? I can't exactly see where they're hopping because one of them hops like... One of them skips the entire row. Roger's 100% stink. Excuse me? Come on. I'm gonna put my hand on the screen. I can't really tell. This one? Yes! Got it! Thought you could fool me. No! What the hell? Come on, that's ridiculous. It's impossible to track their movements. There must be another way. I just want to smash them all. Calm down, take a deep breath. What do you do? Smash them all. Let's read Memory Model of Automatons. Creating an automaton that can imitate human behaviors isn't as hard as we expected. I don't know how he did it, but Max found a pile of ant-driven automaton parts made by Master Lu. I reverse engineered them and replicated those lost miracles. Long story short, now I can create automatons just as complicated, powered by mice, water, or new tech. The exact power source doesn't matter, but once I understood the principle. However, after the initial breakthrough, we ran into a new hurdle: memory. No matter how hard I try, I just cannot find anything that resembles a memory module in Master Lu's automatons. How can they learn and evolve without memory capabilities? The ability to learn is critical, otherwise an automaton is nothing but a machine running pre-programmed routines. Punch tape, magnetic wire, crystal tubes. I try every form of artificial memory module that I know, hoping to replicate Master Lu's creations. My prototypes must undergo regular performance reviews to evaluate the effectiveness of each approach. The fundamental issue is that my modules are too bulky. An automaton of reasonable size can't have much memory storage. Together with Max, we tried all possible workarounds and devised this cognitive enhancing fog. It effectively the fog! It effectively maximizes the performance of memory modules. In an environment filled with the cognitive enhancing fog, automaton prototypes have exhibited memory and learning capabilities much closer to those of a real human. Unfortunately, that was our limit. Even with the cognitive enhancing fog, our creations were still far from ideal. Max was devastated by this bottleneck. He locked himself in the workshop. All communications were done in writing, delivered by the trolley hand. Ah, the trolley hand! These days I'm not even receiving notes from him. This makes me very worried. Moyote, hello! Oi Pato, what happened to I'm not human? No save, I'm guessing? Yeah, no, it wasn't... there was... We could not save. And then... The 14th day was bugged. I went up onto the 14th day and the screen just went blank. Nothing loaded. So it's absolutely nothing I can do. Like, yeah, it's out of my control. So I have to wait until the developers update the game and then we'll get back to I'm not human. I was wondering the other day that since we've established that LA is an engineer and also self-care entrepreneur, what kind of engineering does he do? I don't know. I don't go into lore that much. I don't know. Well, Ale does what he wants to do, and if he makes stuff that makes people happy, yeah, I guess that's what he does. Yeah, bad game. I mean, no, it was a really good game. It's just like, it just needs a little tweak, I think. But yeah, that's the only complaint I have. I mean, the main complaint. But it's an awesome game. He's the only one that I can call a friend, and the only other living soul in this place. Our automatons are not good conversationalists. You're the only one I can talk to now, dear diary. Cognitive enhancing fog. He's talking about this fog? If there's a fog... Joint, shall I disassemble it? Yeah. Ah! Take that! Stop there. Oh no, the brush fell down the drain! That's the worst case. Let me try fishing it out. It's too far down. Let me try. She's a snake. You can snake your way through. Hey, what's this? Can't you? Nope, it's not gonna work. Good luck with that. Look at that. OK's got longer arms. If he can't reach it, I can't reach it. Should have stopped it with my umbrella. Head path for Stinky Badger. Wow! My head is pretty dang clean. No, it's my fault. I should not have destroyed it to begin with. Guys, don't blame yourselves. Come on, it's not worth your while. But the brush is your graduation gift. That it is, but again, it's just a token to remember my old mentor by. I remember him well, so the token is totally optional. It has sentimental value, alright. But as long as I bear the sentiment in my heart, it's just a stick and a tuft of hair. Bears the sentiment in your heart. Very well said, Lady Trencia. Now guys, I have two major findings to announce. Finding 1. The jade brush was in my studio. How did it come here? Now I think I have the answer. And the answer is the sewer system. My studio and this room are separated, with no accessible path between them at all. Below the ground though, they're connected with the same sewer system. This trolley thing must have gone over to the other side through this drain. Right, they are small enough to squeeze through. I have a fast print showing a hand like this trolley's stealing the brush that serves as decisive evidence. The other finding is... While I was fishing out in the drain, I found a button on its inner wall. A button? What's it for? Oh dear, anyways I pressed it. Let's see what it changed, if anything at all. Okay, now we're on the same page. Yeah, Opal's only 11% stinky. McDonald's 45% stinky. In fact, I have a new finding too. Now I can see things that I previously cannot see. You previously cannot see? Ha! That answers the question. The button the drain controls. The fog generator? No, the fog generator was already shut down when you turned that switch. I guess I forgot about that. It answers the question, but the button the drain controls... New tech supply? Yep, that. I could not see this switch on the wall before, because there was a pattern drawn on the wall in green color, very much like the one I drew on Daisy's umbrella. It interfered with your vision. Now the pattern is gone. It must be projected on the wall with some kind of new tech system. In other words, the button you pressed is the new tech master switch? Wow, it's in the sewer. Oh, in that case. There's a door seal tied by a new tech lock on our way here, remember? Yes, if the new tech master switch is off, that door must be open now. Can we check it out? Are we ladies? It could be a trap. We've come a long way. One more trap doesn't hurt. Count me in. See how many secrets we can dig out of this place. Here. Wow, what's this weird vibe? This place feels... We should investigate. A weird machine, what is it for? There's a manual next to it, it's about... It's partially blotted out by ink stains. Ah, this part is still readable. It's about the functions of this machine. The memories of automatons used to be stored in the form of punch tapes. Given that the information density of such tape is rather limited, I have devised a new approach. So this is a memory storage device for automatons? Looks like so. I call it magnetic wire. A roll of wire can be miles long, capable of recording thousands of times more information than a roll of punch tape or of similar size. Stop, that's more than I can process. I just need to know it's a machine and it stores memories. There's a note between pages. Max. Magnetic wire drives used to rely on new tech. Now I've adapted them to use other forms of energy. They still work like before, only a lot slower. The problem of new tech is that it's not sustainable and far from widely available. After my adaptation, you can load memory drives with a hand crank, if it comes to that. I made an adapter for the connector port, too, as you requested. I don't know what's the purpose, but if you ask for it, there must be a solid reason. Load memories? How does that work? The manual didn't say. Here's a tube and a connector. Do we just plug it into the automaton's heads? Try it on 4K? Yeah, sure. Wait! Automatons are not the same. Being a creation of Master Lu's, I'm not compatible with... Oh, it's a connector. Its shape appears to match the hidden port in the back of my neck. Someone tailor-made it for you. How considerate. But that is impossible. How could say... Okay, now I'm intrigued. It does fit. Now you're connected. Amazing coincidence. How could they have known Master Lu's proprietary port? Now all I needed to do is crank this wheel. Oh, this feeling. This is interesting. I feel memories slowly oozing in. Sounds fun. Is it like watching a stage play? No, it's a feeling. It's more like recalling past events in my own life. I could have sworn that is my own memory. Are you okay? This could be dangerous. I am. The information flow is very slow. I have enough time to discern and process. I shall narrate the loaded memories for you, ladies. That would be great, thank you. I joined Lou's workshop in order to find a meaning for my life. Here I met Grandmaster Kanga Lu, the descendant of the workshop's founder. And he told me, "What the heck is wrong with your name? Not even a last name? That does not even sound like human." So to blend in, I abandoned my original name and started to call myself Max HD. Oh my gosh. With first name and last name, I am complete. This memory I shall not forget. What's up? Go on. These memories are highly private, but magnetic wires cannot be encrypted. Somebody embedded a verification check segment in this recording to deter prying automatons. I cannot get past this verification. Please help if you will, Lady Tancia. Just pull this lever down, right? I've done it for I don't know how many times today. All memories of the workshop look forward to their ranking review. A promotion is usually guaranteed if you manage to outperform your peers. However, being so new and lowly ranked, I do not have access to their classified knowledge. Creating an impressive machine with the knowledge that I have is simply impossible. No, speaking of impressive machines, I just realized that I do have one with me all along. I am an amazing machine myself, made by the legendary Master Lu, far beyond what these modern day craftsmen can dream of. So I removed an arm of mine, fitted it into a tiny trolley, and presented it as a fast printer. Wait, that for... Thanks to my good friend Timmy Nip, a mouseling from a small village, my invention dominated the contest. Timmy took the podium and presented my work in my stead because I could not let them see me with one arm missing. Throughout the process, Timmy did not know. I told him that I was sick and he believed me without a second thought. I am truly grateful to have this trusting friend. This memory I shall never forget. Max HD's arm. Yeah, this is Max HD. I rose to power soon after acing the ranking review. Power and fame did not blind me. I still held tightly onto my original purpose, to find out the nature and meaning of my life. What am I? What makes me what I am? Maybe the answer will be revealed when I take life as itself apart. If I manage to create life out of non-life like how Master Lu created me, I will certainly come across it in the process. I together with Timmy, busy myself with creating automatons that are imbued with true life. Before we knew it, we had a legion of prototypes, but none close to satisfactory. This legion made Master Kanga Lu uncomfortable. He mobilized the entire workshop to oust me. One after another, my team members resigned. In the end, there was just Timmy left. That would not stop me from my pursuit. I would not allow it. Come what may, this is my original and ultimate purpose. That I shall never forget. Whoa. All other team members. Going away. Max HD, Teeny, Timmy Nip. what was left of my team to the yin side of Hot Antid Theater. This is a safe place for a permanent base. However, our research soon encountered an impossible roadblock: memory storage. The syncing process of automatons boils down to rearranging logic parts. It can be facilitated by ants, mice, snakes, or new tech systems. Even Master Lu's creation was based on the same principle, just exponentially scaling it up. But as far as I know, there is no storage device in Master Lu's design. How did he make automatons remember? To find out, I started to take myself apart over and over again. I installed my parts in other automatons, replaced parts of myself with my own inventions. All these efforts ended in vain. To make the situation worse, my body started to malfunction. My memories blurred. Uh-oh. Desperate, I set my team to hunt down other ant-driven automatons. In other words, my kin. In a sense, it was a form of cannibalism. I was desperate. Dissecting my own kin was the only thing that looked remotely like a solution. It did not work. The condition of my own body kept dwindling. Moving and talking became challenging. My memories were a heap of disjointed moments into disarray. I forgot when Timmy left me. Did he say goodbye? Did I see him off? I do not remember. He was my only friend, and I might have failed to bid him farewell when we parted ways. Realizing that, it made me feel shame. The fear of death. I had heard of that concept many times, but this was the first time that I finally grasped its meaning. By then, I was barreling towards my ultimate end with no hope in sight. That when he came, Wari Arti is a man who hauled me back from the domain of death. Out of my dysfunctional memories, a sense of familiarity bubbled up. I felt that I had met him before, that I could trust him. He said there was an ancient relic in this estate, something that could help him and me alike. He would extend my life with it. In return, I must build something for him. By then, I was physically paralyzed, except for one single arm. The one that I made into a fast printer for the ranking review. It was the only part of me that could move. With that hand, I explored this forgotten estate. Finally, I found the relic in a secret chamber. Dragon ink, the miraculous liquid that flowed in it, became the source of life that kept me going. Dragon ink, eh? Over the years, I've engineered myself into a pile of... Wait, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Over the years, I've engineered myself into a pile of all mechanical systems that I can think of. Now Dragon Ink serves as the link that brings everything together. What is Dragon Ink? How does it work? At this point, I do not have the capacity to wander. The only thing that matters is that it keeps me alive. I strive to find the nature of life, but discover something entirely different: the will to live. This memory I shall never forget. At the end of my life, I still have not solved the riddle of memory storage. My life continues, but my memory is failing by the second. This is the end of my journey. Looking back, I have forgotten its beginning. What was my original name? Do I still remember? Wait. Incorrect password. It seems it's... Oh yeah, it was like the What was it again? Is there a hint? It was a bunch of like letters stuck together. It looks really random. It's a Hunghwa. I think it's Hunghwa. Yes, Hunghwa. Octomom was 84% stinky. Imagine if I forgot. I would have been stuck in that part forever. This is the end of his memories. We're just looking at memories of like a past like automaton guy, I think. Hunghwa. Oh, aha. What the heck is that horrible sound? Could it be? All this ink around is the dragon ink, I think. I turned the wheel crank, now the cog system is in motion. I should check on 4K, there's a weird noise coming from there. Not read it. Eek, what the heck is that? It's moving. Oh, it's like mask? It really is you. Hello again, Hunghwa. You have changed. Oh. Wait! I noticed these two have the same mask. 4K Pro and Hunghwa. Max HD. Who is it? How do you know my name? You don't recognize him? You guys wear the same mask. Yeah. My visual module has failed. I'm Guswook. We used to work together in Sir Vonu Man's tomb. Do you remember? Guswook? It does not exist in some memory fragments that I can muster. Vonu Man, that name I recognize. An orphan entry. Broken link, the shadow of an echo. I do not know its meaning. I see. That roll of magnetic wire, is it your memory? Yes, my internal memory system is completely dysfunctional. All important memory fragments are recorded on magnetic wire. Someone shut down the memory drive's new tech power source, then I blanked out. That button I accidentally pressed disabled him. Oh. Oh. You recorded your memories on that wire roll? I find that hard to believe. The wire roll has an anti-automaton segment embedded in it. How can you load your own memories? On certain day that I don't not remember, I became able to see things that automatons are not supposed to see. I became immune to such measures. That is even harder to believe. I embedded those segments myself to prevent other automatons from prying. We're talking about things far beyond my understanding. Are you an automaton created by Master Lu? Indeed, we are from the same batch. Then tell me, where do we store memories? How do we remember things? We are fundamentally just wood. Wood does not think. Does not remember. No, my friend, you're looking into the wrong place. It is not wood that remembers. It's the ants. We remember things through the ants in us. Ants can remember things for you? That is impossible. Ants are not sentient. Each ant lives but for a brief moment. Excuse me. They are physically not feasible as a means of memory storage. The same applies to snakes, mice, and new tech conduits. They only provide a source of power. But we are different, old friend. Snakes and mice only provide power, but the ants in us are much more than that. I find it hard to believe. Please explain. Think of humans and beastlings. By our standards, their lives last for but a brief moment, just like ants. but collectively as a colony, they gain knowledge, develop ideas, and pass them on to future generations. Over time, they develop a culture, a legacy. Indeed, this legacy of theirs is a shared memory of the entire colony, outlasting its individual members. Each generation builds upon the existing foundation. Huh. The ants inside me are an organic colony with a legacy built through countless generations. This old friend is how my memory works. So you're saying that your ants have distilled certain patterns of woodblock movement as a sort of tradition, creating your memories without being aware of it? That risotto is damn good. Hey! Yum yum. Yes, I bet that's good. Man, I think I need to try making risotto at home too. Risotto, I've always wanted to try it. Yeah, I'm always scared of making like khao tom. But if you make it like a nice and creamy risotto, ooh, it's really good. Oh my god, Pat, I'm still gonna get you to cooking. I mean, I'm already super happy with like I've been helping my family make like the sweet potato balls. It's really fun. It's really fun to make, and the results are like really yum yum. Not too hard to make too. Sweet potato balls. Correct, the ants are my nerves, my heart, and my brain. But how does one make it work? Coordinating the behavior of ants with the automaton host and with perfect precision, it is not practically possible. Look at it the other way around. Let us say a piece of porcelain. The piece fits seamlessly into a broken vase. What craftsman could work with such precision? Well, have you considered the possibilities that the piece and the vase used to be one object but broken later? Build the automaton around the ants. Then the ants grow into the environment. You do not manually coordinate anything? What the heck is going on here? They're going so like... This universe, this game's universe is going like really like deep into their little science. My favorite dish to do with family are jiasu. Yeah, Chinese, yeah. Did I write that right? But yeah, I get what you mean. I don't know how they pronounce it in Chinese, but yeah. It's fun to fold. You know, we never made dumplings handmade, and my family never tried making it. Like, but it looks really fun. I would love to make pierogies, like the Polish ravioli thing. I ate it when I was in Canada. It was really yummy, and I really miss it. It's really hard to find pierogies. I mean, they're really simple. I think they're definitely doable. Valenzo, hello! Well on, Valenzo, how you doing? And make them. I'm also considering trying out churros. You know, I've never made churros in my with my family before. Come on, it should be time. Arthi! Roll on Arthi. Hi Arthi. Hope you're smelling good today. I'm making 3D animation for homework. Hey! 3D animation homework! I hope it's going good. You know, we're talking about food now and I'm already getting hungry. Oh, it's not... I ate leftover like meatballs right before stream, but it's not really enough. If you need mental support, we should FaceTime or something. I would love to. Ooh, mental support. Wow, so stinky. Now, no matter how much, we must spray him. Spray me? Oh yeah, we're actually talking about... we're playing this game and I got distracted by food. This game's going really, really deep into their... Like, they have their own science and theories and stuff going on, and it's wild, it's a bit wild. But having a... It's always nice talking about some food. Do you remember our, for lack of a better word, infancy days? The ants were still getting used to our bodies. As a result, we were clumsy like human infants. After generations of ants, we grow up into better automatons. No, I do not remember. My early memories are completely absent. That is truly a shame. The point is, my friend, we keep memories in our ants. There's no need for a standalone storage device. Our memories are alive. Oh. Ha ha ha. Wrap wood around a seed of life. Huh? Sarpy, hi Sarps! Sarpy, Sarpy, Sarpy! Nice to see you. So, playing Threefold Recital. What a genius design. Ha 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 ha. Do not tell me you have lost your ants. Uh-oh. Ow. I mean, thank you. Thank you for spraying me. That is exactly the case. In countless experiments, I've almost killed all my ants. I spent a lifetime trying to replicate the art of creating life out of non-life. Turns out, there is life all along. That brings up an old memory. My fast printers that won me a promotion. I hid my arm in a trolley to cheat in the contest. I thought it was not cheating because I am a machine. A machine with a part of a machine is fair and square. Now that I know, the core of me is life. Life inside a machine. Am I a machine or a living creature? Life inside a machine, inside another machine. Was my fast printer a legitimate invention or a cheat? Interesting question. You, the lady who came with Guswook. I trust you are not an automaton? Me, of course not. Good, then tell me, you who was born with life. I made a fast printer with an arm of mine for ranking review. Do you consider it cheating? Oh! No. Because you're a machine. Oh no. I don't think so. The power source aside, the rest of your fast printer is pretty complicated machine. Aha. Right, I did not cheat. I am an honorable machinist. Thank you, I'm glad to hear it at the end of my life. Is he gonna die? This must be the meaning of my life. Hungwa. Ah, my time is up. You cannot be serious. I have lived longer than I should because of the power of Dragon Ink. I already died when the new tech power source was cut. The hand crank gave me a second wind, but this is really the end. I wouldn't press the button if I knew what it is for. This is a sad and supposedly immortal machine facing the end of its life. Goodbye, Guswook. The friends that I do not remember. This very moment I am feeling happiness, regret, relief, closure, shame, and more. This must be how it feels to truly live. Ha ha ha. All not great wound. It but stirs dust. Think not on my myriad woes, but lest thy spirit be boo 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 boo. I was reciting the poem they both know. Ditch. He is gone. Say 4K. You know quite a lot about automatons. What do you mean? I don't understand. About how ant-driven automatons work. This HD or Hungwa. Spent a lifetime trying to figure it out but failed. How'd you learn how memory works and stuff? It was but a partially informed guess. What the hell? Seriously, dude? You were so confident, I totally believed it. What's wrong with this game? This game was like going all like serious and like going all like these characters don't know what they're talking about. I am not a machinist. Automaton is not my domain. However, as a wandering swordsman, I have traveled much and seen much. One night, while servicing my own body, an idea came to me. It may not be correct, but it does seem to explain everything to my satisfaction. Ants, mice, snakes, humans, beastlings, living automatons, all life forms are fundamentally the same. What do you think? You might be onto something here. Yeah, you could be right. You can't find the secret of life without actually living it. HD spent too much time in his workshop and missed the whole point. Well, I could be wrong. Master Lu took the secret of ant-driven automatons with him when he died. There's no correct answer to be found. Just think, how much HD would pay to know what you know? No, I'm the ignorant one. Huh? What? I loaded his memories and talked to him. There's one thing that makes me admire him. Hungwa managed to feel regret, anxiety, and shame. You mean you can't? Correct, I cannot. He lost me. Master Lu's built us specifically for ritual sacrifice and to maintenance. Negative emotions are not necessary for that purpose. Hence, Master Lu did not give us such capacities. Speaking of, you do have this inhuman vibe? It does make sense though. Being buried for well over a century, you'd go nuts if you could feel loneliness, boredom, and pain. Correct. I cannot comprehend the concept of pain. But... oh... Hungwa, I think, good. The same applies to those visual interference patterns. He could see them while I cannot. Now I understand Master Lin's quest. Listen, 4K, I won't allow you to marry my daughter. Not because of what you are. What she needs is a soulmate, one that fully understands her feelings, particularly distress and pain. Ask yourself, if she is in pain, can you recognize that feeling and be there for her? If not, this relationship, whatever you call it, is going nowhere. So 4K, I have this final test for you. Go travel the world as a wandering swordsman. I see you're handy with a sword. Just go out there, meet people, hear stories, and learn what life feels like. You're a smart man. I believe eventually you will find out what it means to have a heart. Come back and ask for my blessing when you do that. Hungwa. In his final moment, he became human. I, on the other hand, still have a long way to go. I don't know why you're so obsessed with this, but good luck with anything, Master Pro. Everything, Master Pro. Thank you, Lady Transia. I'll try my utmost best. Something in this room I should check before leaving. This must be the relic that kept HD alive. He mentioned it in his memories. There's a removable cover. Remove it. Oh, it's the other side of the painting! Well, that's... Dragon. The missing half of the painting, so this is the relic, huh? The girl on the bottom right looks like Daisy. It fits seamlessly together with the other half. Featured more prominently in the painting is that dragon soaring in the sky. It has wings, so it must be a true dragon. It's painted with a shimmering and flowing ink. This must be the dragon ink in HD's memory. Prolong life with ink? Is that possible? Chestnut, hello! Thank you for the spray. That is a blessing. One of the emperors. I guess so. This depiction is entirely different from commercial paintings available these days. It's truly majestic. A century ago, the blessing was the only emperor in full dragon form. He swords the sky day and night over blue scales, bringing peace and fortune to his whole empire. However, when I came out of the tomb, he was already gone. Yeah, you missed that part. One day, the blessing fell to the ground and died. Cause of death unknown. His body still there near Dragonview Tower in Zone 1. It happened so long ago that to most people these days, it's just an old story. It must have happened soon after I was entombed. What happened after the blessing died? The rest of the emperors died too. True dragons basically died out, taking the Servitude clan with them. Our current emperor is the only known true dragon alive. Things start to go downhill under his reign. Being able to hold on for so long is a great achievement. He is a true dragon indeed. Well, great achievement or not, he's only postponing the inevitable. About this painting. Perfect style and skill, but the composition is kind of funny. Also, it puts the blessing and the East family together. They don't even belong to the same period. Paint whatever to make the client happy, I get that still. The East family? Yep, there's the bottom right corner, see? That's Daisy. Oh, is that Lady Daisy? There's a signature. Let's see who made this great work of unrealism. Hot damn! What is the matter? The signature is Eget's. This is Eget's authentic work. It appears so. This Eget, let me quote your words. Born with color blindness, this apprentice became a grandmaster of painting nonetheless. He influenced many artists to come. I bet you've heard of him. Name's Eget. It's been over 80 years since Master Eget died. At this point, I don't think anyone could be called a legitimate successor of him or the obscure. In that case, this painting must be over 80 years old. A precious relic indeed. No, that's not right. If it's painted over 80 years ago, how come Daisy isn't it? Unless Daisy is. Speaking of Daisy, where did she go? Is she gone? Yeah, are you blind? In fact, I've never seen her this whole time. What? What do you mean? How could you not see her? We've been together. Oh, because of her umbrella? I drew a visual interference pattern on it. Is that what you mean? No. She was invisible to me since the very beginning. I could hear her voice and see her umbrella. After that pattern, the umbrella was gone too. What the? Indeed. I am an automaton with wood for body and ants for heart. No way, I've seen automatons. They can only repeat a few pre-programmed tasks and can't talk at all. If a being with no body at all can talk, With a full body, I'm certainly better equipped for talking. Oh. We did reference Daisy earlier. You are a lady. Is that correct, I may ask? Oh, so that's why he was asking. Of course. Dude, are you blind? Wait, this is way more than I can process. What the heck is going on? Why the heck didn't you say so? I apologize, that was because... After that I... Wow, for real? They were making automatons so close to a living person over 100 years ago? Interesting. Thank you, Miss East. You're an interesting person as well, for example. Why can I not see you? Can't see me either? I'm not surprised. Is she a ghost? My Miss Transia seems to see you perfectly well. If you can't see me, it's kind of normal. As to Transia, she's special. For whatever reason I haven't found yet. May I ask you for a favor, 4K? Certainly. Please don't tell Transia that you can't see me. Oh. As an automaton, I'm programmed not to tell lies. I'm not programmed to tell lies. The best I can do is try to avoid this subject. That's good enough, thank you. Sorry to interrupt. I think I found an entrance to the place. It's right next door. That is it. You mean I'm the only one who can see her? According to Lady Daisy, yes. How's that possible? What is Daisy? Hold on, if she's not human, then the rest of her family... Are they all ghosts? And we have an actual haunting all along. What the heck? So... Haunting? No, I do not think Lady Daisy is a ghost. Care to explain? She's afraid of ghosts. Ghosts afraid of ghosts? That does not make sense. I'm okay. Despite that gruesome encounter with automatons, 4K still doesn't get the idea of fear your own kind. I don't think he's ever gonna get it. Ah. There's no point in killing our brain cells over a dead end question. Let's see what else is out there. Certainly. Leave this place. Daisy is actually a stinking ghost. This game's like putting out like twist after twist. Get some rest, you need to be well for Spoopymon. Spookymon's still like 6 days away. Or 5 days away. You got time to rest? Well, East. Hey Transia, welcome back. You're well? Great, you didn't mistake me for all this time. This outfit works. And nice clothes. You're the artist. If you think it's nice, it must be real nice. You know what, Daisy's... Oh, she's waiting for you in her studio. I think she has something to tell you. She's back already? Boys, just go find her. Be quick. We have a show going really soon. I'll be on my way then. You mask guy, stop there. Mask guy, you mean me? Yeah, who the heck are you? These parts are off limit to visitors. Can you see this guy, 4K? Yes, a man dressed in white. A peculiar choice of styling. So Rel is totally visible, but Daisy is not. But Rel can see Daisy. Now I'm confused. None of this makes any sense. Yeah. I can go find Daisy. Happy hanging out with Vel. Please explain yourself. Please wait. Oh, there's Daisy. Daisy, I've been looking all over for you. Sorry, I suddenly remembered there's some unfinished business, so... Not a problem. So, did you see that painting? I did, and now I have a million questions. You better have answers. I see. Okay, I'll try my best. The purpose of the yin side of this estate is to contain that painting. That means me and my whole family are ghosts possessing the painting. So you are a ghost. Or so I used to believe. Wait. Used to believe? Right. It would be great if we really were ghosts. The automatons wouldn't be able to kick us out. What are you exactly? Artborns. We are a unique species. Artborns, what's that mean? Eggett made that painting with a special kind of ink. Dragon ink. Back then we didn't know the name of the artist, nor the nature of the ink. Now thanks to HD's memories, we know it's called dragon ink. A true master's touch, plus the power of the magical ink, gave us life. Like life born from a painting? Wow. Eggett's painting depicted a fictitious family, not based on anyone in real life. Wow. Born straight from fiction. A perfect family, under a sky graced by the blessing, enjoying joy and peace, was what he wanted to convey. Joy and peace. Oh, that's peace, not ease. Ah, joy and yeah. I see, East is not really a family name, for the second half of the painting's title. Ah. Right. Despite the good wishes, we did not have much joy or peace. We used to live in the yin side until those automatons kicked us out. And you moved over to the yang side? Yes, yang side was home to the Yan family, the owner of this theater. They moved out after a house fire. Since the estate was standing vacant, we took over. Yan, that's the name of your umbrella. Yes, they left this umbrella behind. I like it a lot. I think I get the general idea now, so I have more specific questions. Why did they contain you if you're not ghosts? Artborns are unique. I think we are the first ones in history. No one knew what we are. I mean, even we didn't know what we are. So they thought we were ghosts and hired people to exercise or contain us. They were afraid of us. None of it worked. Because we're practically the same as beastlings. Non-human, humanoid life form. In a sense, it was a good thing. We had the yin side all to ourselves. Finally a quiet place to call home. Until HD and his automatons moved in. Why can't 4K see you? The truth is, we're somewhere between beastlings and ghosts. Sometimes not very visible. I think it's because the painting that gave birth to us was torn. So we kinda half exist. Wow. Particularly me, being torn from the rest of the family and used as HD's life source. You could say that I'm the one with the least presence. Not only 4K, most people can't see me. I've got to concentrate to maintain my physical shape. Sometimes when I'm distracted, I drift right through the walls, very ghosty. Wow. How come I can see you? I think because we're beastling. I was surprised too. Maybe because you're an artist, so you're more sensitive to works of art, including artborns. Whatever the reason, you're the only one who can see me without any trouble. I'm flattered, I guess. The first time you came to see Dad, you greeted me. That was a huge surprise. Before that day, only my family could see me. I was so happy, socializing. I never had the chance before. So I asked Dad to hire you as my mentor, just to keep you here longer. I thought you were just eager to learn. I am. I didn't know what painting was about. But now that I've started, it's a lot of fun. I know how that feels. Sometimes stuff you picked up on a whim grows into a legit hobby or even a career. Oh yeah. Why don't you tell me before? I would have told you if I could. Truth is, my memories were mostly a blur. Because maybe a part of me was torn off in the painting. A jumble of random moments and a lot of blank space. Maybe like HD's memories. Am I human, a ghost, or something else? I have no idea. I couldn't tell you about things that I didn't know. I was in the middle of figuring my own existence out. I tried asking mom and dad, but they didn't want to tell. Maybe they didn't want to pique my interest, my curiosity, in case I wanted to explore the yin's side on my own. When 4K told me his story, some memories started to resurface. Why did you just leave us just now? I recalled more than as we went deeper into the yin side. It was very important to me. After so long, finally I was close to finding out who I am. I was wondering why you were so eager to explore. When I finally remembered it all, I fell into a new existential crisis. So I'm an artborn. What are artborns? Waves as a waves of questions. It was overwhelming. That's why I chose to find a quiet place to think it over. I don't get it. You thought you were a human, then a ghost, then you were totally confused throughout this whole process. You never had an existential crisis? But the crisis kicked in when you finally found out what you are? Maybe it's this sense of not belonging, the enormity of it. For example, my family. When my memories were a mess, I never doubted that they were my family. Now that I know we're just fictitious figures put together by our creator, do I really have a family? Oh, that's... I thought I was a human girl. Turns out I'm not. I'm something entirely new. Only made to look like a human. What's my place in this world? Oh, getting so existential here. Born from a wish. Born from a painting. Everything about me was defined by an artist. None of them is real. In that case, is there anything real about me? Being something created out of nothing. Is my existence real? Do you know what I mean, Transia? Well, I guess I can relate a little bit, sorta. I mean, our character Transia used to be like a snake, right? Like, I mean, came from a like land animal and turned more human. I don't know. Here's what I think. Worst case scenario, you can't be entirely fake. Like how you've scared a ghost, that's genuine character. I'm an artist myself and I have no idea how to paint that. That part must be real, I guess. More than that, your curiosity, your talent in painting. Yeah, these are all real. They're far beyond paper and brush. All these tiny parts add up to the holistic you. Maybe you're right. Thank you, you've answered my big question. Yeah, I know I'm awesome. Hey, I almost forgot. Here, this is yours. Are you gonna get the brush back? That's my jade brush. Because... Let me guess, she's a ghost, and she's able to reach for that brush. How did you fish it out of the sewer drain? My body's not fully solid, remember? I could reach inside the drain, of course. Thank you, Days. I should thank you. You helped me find my memories, my home, and myself. Piece of cake, I just contributed a little. And most importantly, thank you for this. This painting here. What do you need this painting for? It's my outfit. Outfit? Is she gonna transform into a furry? Your brother just said something about his outfit too. Right, Rel and Paul already have their outfits. Dad hired you to create this one for me. Wait! Who's that furry girl? Days. Show starting in an hour, get ready. The theater is packed? On it! Hey there, swordsman. You abandoned me. I exhausted my aunts to convince them. You said you wanted to learn about pain, no? One XXL dose of pain in the butt, you're welcome. Who's that girl? Huh. He's not a girl. He? You just saw him not very long ago. Hi, Tancia. I guess you haven't seen my outfit yet. No freaking way, Paul? Yep, in the new flesh. Can someone explain to me? It's kind of like your body paint. Ah, body paint. I think I know where you're going. So you're, what, possessing paintings? Right, we come from art, so slipping into works of art is no problem at all. In other words, we can wear painted characters as outfits. Wow! Better still, these outfits can be seen by anybody. Now Paul can try out female outfits like he always wanted to, and Daisy can fix her lack of presence. Who came up with this idea? Genius. That'd be me, thank you. I hired someone to paint me in new clothes. It was so handsome that I spent hours on end admiring it. One day I just slipped inside the painting and made it real. Taking narcissism to a new height. Now Paul and Daisy can have fun too. Today, Daisy will be joining the show for the first time ever. Don't miss it. Also cheer hard for me. The show? You're making this into a commercial performance? Of course. The Yans used to run a theater here. We should honor their legacy. Yep. I've been doing this with Rel for a while and we have quite some fans. Daisy will make the show even better. They will love this outfit you did. Wow, that's very much unexpected. Let's see what this show is about. Ooh. Good day, everyone. How's your day going? Ease and peace. Ease and peace. I'm Bebo. I'm Yuya. It's been a while. Do you miss us? Today we have some exciting news. Oh, thank you, Mr. Liu over there for the fireworks show. Thank you. Yay. Peace and peace. Peace and peace. Now where was I? Right, some exciting news. Our little sis joining the show. Let's welcome Faye. Faye. Hey. Peace and peace. Everyone, I'm Faye. What the heck is this? Yay, welcome. You supernaturally excited for a piece of wood? How do I make the fireworks show happen? Don't ask me. You're all hitting this button like crazy. It's called what? Like, they say. Join us. Smash the like button. Oh my gosh. Yeah, smash the like button and hit subscribe. Okay, this is Daisy's first show and all. I'll like the heck out of it. Keep tapping left mouse button or interaction button to like the show. Oh my gosh. Like. Thank you, Mr. Pro over there, for the fireworks show. Ease and peace. Yay! This is fun. I've never seen anything like it before. Woohoo! This whole idea is a bit too postmodern for my taste. Partying with the audience behind a new face with a new identity, isn't that amazing? You know what's amazing? Seeing my painting on the stage as an actual person. That was a quick show. Yo, Todd, hello, what happened to that game? Oh, I'm gonna wait until like what's it called again? No, I'm not a human. I'm gonna wait until it releases a bug fix or something, because I don't want to play it and then they get like not able to finish the game. Because last time the game blacked out and we were not able to save. Yeah, just waiting until the game gets fixed itself and then we're gonna continue. No, I'm not human. Oh! No, I mean how this game translated into a talent show with Smashing. I don't know! This game's so... Okay, this is so weird. This game... It's like, has a bunch of like modern like references and stuff. It's weird. I was here for the other game shit show. It's weird. This game has a bunch of like weird stuff. Weird modern references. Is that not what you regularly do? Body paint? There's a subtle difference. I can't see with my own body paint. I can't see my own body paint. Seeing my painting move around with my own eyes, not through a mirror or something, this is a first. Alright. This show is truly one of a kind. Although I'm not sure if it's the good or bad kind. This show and the adventure we had, I remember for a lifetime. That reminds me, what's your plan going forward, 4K? I'll continue my journey as a wandering swordsman and pursue the feeling of pain. So this like little mannequin guy, he wants to experience trying to be more human by experiencing more emotion. I was thinking of starting Bioshock 1 tonight, but then I saw a couple of bits of the beginning and I'm like, oh yeah, it starts super hard. I think you do well. I mean, it does start a little bit. Actually, does it start hard? I think the game gets even harder as you progress through the game. But actually in the very beginning, yeah, you're kind of limited. But it's very cool. It's one of my favorite game experience. I still have like very fond memories of it. It's super grim. How do I lighten it up? Oh, that's very hard. Yeah, but hey, you know, it's set in a 1950s setting. You know how like it has like the cheery like 1950s like music like. I mean, yeah, but it's pretty dark. It's pretty grim and dark game. Not in terms of difficulty, but there's the dude that gets slashed as you said for it in Rapture. Yeah. Oh, that kind of hard. Oh, you mean like goes hard, I guess. Yeah, it's dark. Yeah, there's a lot of gore and violence in it. I don't think. That's the thing I remember when I was a kid too. When I played that game, Bioshock 1 for the first time, it was so depressing. not depressing, but yeah, there's a lot of death and stuff around. Anyway, I'm hijacking your stream. Oh my gosh. But no, it's fun. It's good. I mean, I wanna actually I do want to watch. I do want to watch you play Bioshock. Actually, it's one of the games I'm really fond of since I was a kid. This part's so long. this is like this part of the game. I feel like we haven't really seen too much of like Three Ratna. It feels like it's been so long. His section was really short compared to the others. Good for you. Also, in the meantime, we talked about it. I remember Tenant's mom death and how shocked me when I was a teenager. No, it was very sad. Okay, everyone dies in that game. It's really depressing. I hate it. I was really sad. Yeah, it's a spoiler for anyone who never played the first Bioshock. Everyone is sad. What do I do? I don't know. At least the atom looked like jelly, okay? The atom syringe, it looked like strawberry juice, and I kind of want to eat it. And also the Adam and Eve. Oh yeah, the Eve. It also looked like blueberry jam. It made me kind of hungry. I guess that's the good thing about it. I think I'm gonna stick to my trucks. Can't go wrong with trucks though. Yeah, jam syringes. You know, it looks like the jam syringe you put in a donut. Like if you want to fill in in a donut. Yeah, super thick. No way that's a real needle. Yeah, I don't know. It must have hurt a lot punching yourself with that. Damn. Actually, you know, Todd, I thought Bioshock 2 was even darker. If I thought Bioshock 2 was extremely dark and creepy and scary. I didn't want to play it because it was way too dark. It's like it's set like years after the events of Bioshock 1, so everything is even more decayed and sad and disgusting. Really, it's so the only one I did, and I think the first one is worse. Really? That's so interesting that you tried the like you only finished the second Bioshock. But I mean, at least the first Bioshock you see like it's more some colorful like 1950s decor and stuff. I don't know. I remember it's really like colorful and wacky sometimes. Okay, Daisy, congrats. The show was stunning. Dad told me you're leaving? Yeah, my job here is done. Would you consider staying as my mentor? About that. It's a nice job, but right now I must take care of something with high priority. Does it have to do with Whiz Eggett? As sharp as ever, 4K. Maybe I should call him Master Eggett. He created us after all. I need to figure out how he created Artborns. Special ink can't be the only secret ingredient. Once I learn his trick, I may be able to fix your family painting. That will give you a solid body. Without these outfits. You're so nice. Where do you start? In his memories, HD mentioned a worry Artie. Oh my gosh, it's Artie! An Artie that worries. Worry Artie. Who asked him to build something in exchange of extended life. Whoever this worry Artie is, he or she knew about the painting, and he knew how to make use of its power. If I can find him, there must be a clue or two. Worry Artie, maybe? Do you know the name? I heard of this Sky Lotus camp in the mountains of Zone 2. It is a bandit camp. What? Yeah, Worry Artie. That's one of the characters in this game. We're gonna meet him. Zay recently had a seer by the name of Artie. See? Artie! With this help, the camp is quickly expanding. Artie is not a very common family name. He could be the one you are looking for. I've heard of Sky Lotus Camp. For whatever reason, they're specifically targeting ink makers. Weirdos. Ink, you said. That makes another connection. Yes, I need to pay these bandits a visit. Is that safe? I mean, now I'm totally content with what I am. You shouldn't risk yourself just to... I can handle myself. And this is not just for you, my curiosity is piqued. I must verify one more thing that is very much related to myself. No questions, I'll tell you all about it when it's over. Hey, just take care. Sure I will. Oh my god, finally! That concludes Transia's story at Hot Amphitheater. That was very, very long. Bidding everyone farewell, she set off to the mountains to find Skylar's camp. She had no idea that the winding path of fate was taking her through some old fens. Alright. Are we going back to Three Ratana? Wait, new reward and got a children, turbo button. With that you can get 10 draws with a press of a single button. Oh, turbo button. It's not really that hard to get, just try your luck. Alright. Oh, we got Dragon Throne. Okay. But Children is now restocked with Emperor capsules. Nice. Turbo button! Interacted to switch between 1x draw and 10x turbo draw modes. Wow. What if we do 10 times? Whoa! Oh my god! Okay. One is enough. Whoa! Who are these peeps? Oh my god! It's the Herald and annoying kid. Ah! What the heck are they doing here? Yeah, and you'll never know what you got. It's okay. Oh my god. Yeah, cameo. The boys. Oh my god, they got their own sprites. Stick and Willy. Holy moly, I'm so happy. Great adventure, Willy, discovering new unknown spaces. Ahead, there might be mysterious magic, ancient legacies, and gigantic dinosaurs. Harold, I know. Where's Jumbo? Where's the heck is Jumbo? Give me my Jumbo, boy. Oh my lord, guys, there has to be there needs to be sneaking Mercury Abbey 2, please. Please let there be Mercury Abbey 2. I want there. Where's Jumbo? I know. Uncle Herod, stay close. Be careful not to get separated from me. Oh my god, he has his own sprite. Holy moly. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. This, you know, I've only seen in the original Mercury Abbey, there's only one sprite of Harold. This is like the only other sprite I've seen of him. Where's the shampoo? Shampoo? Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, it's really nice sprite. He looks so handsome. Oh my gosh, he even has that like jewel. You see that jewel? I don't know. You look as beautiful as the day I last saw you. I know. Uncle Herod. Got it, kiddo. He changed his expression! Finally! Finally he changed his expression! A spacious mansion with an eastern charm. Maybe I'll find plenty of writing inspiration here. Oh yeah, you'll find a lot of writing inspiration, I bet. I can't believe they only appeared just for like one thing here. They got their own stinking sprites. Can you believe it? Master Toe. Master Risotto. No. Is it worth playing it now? Yes! Just to see these two, I'm so happy. Their sprites are so beautiful. Risotto. I know! I wanna scratch my hair out after hearing all the stinking potato and tomato and risotto. Can't believe this game gave what Mercury Abbey did. I know. I hope they combine to make the ultimate furry game. The developers need to combine. Master Risotto is the current head of an Inker family in Zone 2. In order to make big money and relocate to Zone 1, he steered his business from ink making to rebranding and reselling. A very smart move, judging by his balance sheets. He loves his sons, especially Pota. Maybe they're working on it in the second game. Oh my god, I'll be so excited! I'll be #1 fan. Please make Mercury Abbey 2. I mean, Mercury Recital. Mercury Recital. Please. Character Tomato. Toma is the second son of Master Toe. He began to have nightmares since his older brother Pota left home. Oh yeah! Oh my gosh, it's been so long since we visit the what's it called again? Three Ratna's story. These characters are part of Three Ratna campaign. This kid here, Toma, is like it's a fake kid. I mean, it's not a fake kid, but it's like it's being the real Toma died, yeah, and now it's like a resurrected through a some other mean, but he will still remain a kid though. I miss my tiger husband. You already miss him, bro. You miss your Tiggy. Tiger husband appeared in both V Ratna and Tai Ching's storyline. I'm sure you'll meet more of Tiger. Trying to find someone to talk about his issues, he meets friends with Three Ratna. Lord True Dragon. Draconis nobilis. Majestic winged dragons are the most prestigious of all dragons. Previously, blue scales were ruled by an assembly of 10 emperors, allegedly all true dragons. Nowadays, they have almost died out. The current emperor is the only true dragon remaining. Toe's Manor. For over a century, the Toe family has been praised for their ink-making techniques. Under the leadership Master Risotto. No, Risotto. The business is transitioning towards reselling and starting to really take off. His second son, Tomato, will inherit his legacy. What? Is this like a what the heck? This is like a souvenir room to revisit like the storyline. I feel like there's a lot more to this game, guys. I feel like this is a very, very long game. Location Blue Scales. From east to west, the metropolis of Blue Scales is divided into 4 zones. Zone 1 is reserved exclusively for royalty, nobles, and super rich. Life here is extremely cozy thanks to the various systems powered by new tech. Zone 2 accounts for only 20% of Blue Scales land area, but home to over 80% of its population. When people talk about Blue Scales, mostly they're referring to Zone 2. Dragon ink. An extremely rare and expensive kind of ink. For whatever reason, bandits from Skylo's camp are stealing dragon ink all over Blue Scales. Are there office chairs like... Oh my god, just stinking panda. Tumbum. I read a butler gig worker but rather professional. Check his online profile and you'll see a large number of perfect reviews. Grand meow. Ten's old butler for decades. Now not able to keep not quite up to her job because of the deteriorating state of her mind. Okay. Check this later. I think this is just to recap like stuff. I just want to see the sprites. I love it. Imagine someone who has never played Mercury Abbey. You know how confused they'll get seeing these two characters? Like, what? Who the hell are they? Why they get such nice sprites? And you might expect them to like, oh, will we see these characters later in the game? Wait guys, I'm gonna go take a bathroom break. I'll be right back, right? Yes. Bathroom break. Alright. I'm back.
Hawk!
Isn't your sleeping time? Go to bed, Hawk. Go to bed. I got Pringles. Did you see it, Hawk? Oh my gosh, Hawk! I don't know if you saw it. Wait. You're right, it's not bedtime. Wait, Hawk. Look what we have here. Wait. We have a character. What? They're gone! They're gone! Oh wait, they're here. Oh, they're here. Oh my gosh, look! It's the Mercury Abbey. Oh, so. Watch me! I'm about to use my ultimate move! Comet Parry! Uncle Herod! The slow-witted, middle-aged man, lost in his own world, unaware of the approaching danger and adventure around him. Yeah, they're here! Yeah, Mercury Abbey! Look at Uncle Herod! Look at him, he's so handsome! He's so handsome! They drew him so nicely. Ideas are pouring into my mind. I feel like I can see the lunar award calling out to me again. So handsome! Why did they make him so handsome? Why? Look at those forearms!
Oh yes, Daddy, so handsome, so elegant, so sexy. My...
Oh my god! You made Alejandro bite his lips. Pat, check this room again if you can come back each time. Wait, if I like oh, they spawn here. Okay. Okay. Alright, got it, kiddo. Beaches Mansion. Yeah. Look at this. Mr. Herod's eye open. Yes, that we're good. Yeah.
What
the hell? Maybe they got some new screen every time you went to the room? Or... Let's see. Okay, they're in the same place. Maybe you have to unlock more stuff. That didn't work as well. The TTS. I remember, but I don't know. You made Alejandro bite his lip like previously. I'm not sure how. Go to Skylar's camp as everyone together. Yes, please. I was wondering why there is a sale of this 2-game bundle. Yeah.
I think I know. Gotta follow by a word like wood mom.
Oh yeah! Follow it after a word. That's Alejandro biting his lip. But yeah, go to sleep, Hog. Get some good sleeps. May Uncle Herod send you to bed. I'm eating Pringles right now. Have a good one, folks. Good night, Hog. Oh yeah, this is Lorenzo's favorite character, the tiger. Nice place. Nightmare! Listen, this is what you'd call the point of no return. Are you sure you want to do this? Dude, how many times do I have to repeat myself? Lead the friggin' way. See what they meant when your buddy said your reckless actions over plans. They're right. But good. You hang out with Triratna and Tai Ching. I just realized all of them, the 3 main characters' names starts with T. T, T. Threefold Recital. Is that why? The 3T retired. 3T's recital. I see Tai Ching from time to time. Sri Ratna, I just met him once. Thank you. Making friends with the sheriff, huh? Good for you, Tai Ching. I'm not the sheriff yet, but we'll be soon enough. Tai Ching insisted on a more subtle approach. Otherwise, I'd just kick the door down and arrest everyone that moves. And you call me ruthless. Time to show Zone 2 bandits how we do law enforcement in Zone 3. Let's get moving. Officer Meyer. There's someone talking inside. Better be careful, this is bandits' territory. Woohoo! Nice mural. The calligraphy is not half bad too. These people are pretty overeducated for bandits. Are they? I don't know much about art. The name alone is something. Sky Lotus Camp. This place is like a lonely lotus flower, quietly blooming under the blue wide sky. Nope. It's actually named after their boss. Guy's name is Skylo Tuss. Oh come on! Can you come up with a better name? Okay, forget I say that. Skylo Tuss. There's no one watching. We picked a lucky day. Oh, that's smooth. Quiet, I'm going to bed, Mom. Yeah, go, Hawk! Go, don't let Mom Marthy get you. Yeah, go to bed too, Glowing. Get some good sleeps. One day I'll get that risotto. Mmm. Smooth is good. Infiltration successful. From here on, it's gonna be tough. Tough how? Oh my god, look at that boar! See the gate? There's a guard. A pretty large guard too. You won't go down without a fight. Come sleep with me, Hawk. Oh god, you're gonna see the sexy animals, sexy bandits? Yes, please. Oh my god, look at that boar. No problem though. I can sneak inside. I don't think I want to sneak inside. I want to go face to face. I don't understand the sneak thing. I mean, I already have a plan. We can just follow it. Chill, dude. You follow your plan, I won't get in your way. Plus, you have Tai Ching and Three Ratna with you. Disguising as priest and monk is precisely according to your plan. They are priest and monk. Ah, right. Oh, he's still here? Maybe I should try getting more information out of him. Tell me about your silly plan. Secret, I mean, your secret plan. The bandits of this camp hold this Moonfest every year. About exactly this time. Moonfest? Ah, today is Mid-Autumn Day. Given that these bandits practice diverse religions, they usually hire 3 different kinds of spiritual leaders for this occasion. A Buddhist monk, a Taoist priest, and a psychic. I pulled a few strings to get us these spots for this year. See, there's no need for infiltration at all. There's no benefit, just extra risks. Yeah, your plan's pretty solid for Three Ratna and Tai Ching. On the other hand, do you really think I look like a psychic? What's a psychic anyway? It's kinda of a shaman, so to speak. They talk to spirits and look into the future through cards, stars, and stuff. One of the 9 emperors was a great psychic. These days, they simply can't compete with Taoist priests. Psychics in the traditional sense don't exist in blue scales anymore. Valenzo! Here's your husband. Your husband. Yes, tiger husband. You love him so much. However, psychics supposedly from foreign lands are popping up in recent years. Most of them are sham. I busted a few myself. Wait, from foreign land? I don't even know what they're supposed to look like. That's exactly my point. No one really knows what a foreign psychic should look like. You don't need to worry about a thing. You don't know that. If they have enough believers to justify hiring a psychic, at least some of them would know enough to call me out. I see where you're coming from. Ratna and Taiching are genuine, but you... See, that's why I want to get here early and infiltrate on my own. Good point. Early bird gets the worm. Then what? What? Your plan, get inside the camp as spiritual leaders, then what? Whatever. Don't tell me your genius plan ends there. Once you're in, you're in. The rest is up to you people. And you were trying to make me follow your plan, which is exactly one step long. That's already one more step than yours. Dude, you're supposed to be the professional. Oh, he's still here. Maybe I should try getting more info out of him. How are Ratna and Taiching doing? Doing pretty good. I'd say pretty good. Good to know. You people are an odd bunch. I mean, you know each other, and you're working on the same case now. Why don't you just meet up as a team? I don't see why I should be involved as a messenger. Good question. Because we just want to see you join. Can you join the team, Mr. Buff Hot Police Tiger? Can we be the Threefold Recital? Come on, that'll make us complete. I never thought about that. What's wrong with you? Not only you, Taiching wasn't too keen on a meetup either. Ratna did mention he wanted a meeting, but that was all, just a passing mention. Todd! Alright, I'll be off to my stream. See you soon. Oh my gosh! Yeah, but hope the stream goes good. I'd love to see what you... if you're playing like Bioshock, but anyways, I'd love to pass by once I have the chance. Take care there. Oh, it's not gonna be Bioshock. Okay. I want to see what you're up to. Mwah! Let me have some Pringles more. Unless my chat managed to convince me. Oh my god! It's too dark for you. But I understand. It's a pretty it can be pretty intense, but yeah. Have a good one. Bye bye. Bye bye. It feels like, how should I put this? You're like, right, pen friends, people who communicate by writing letters but never meet in person. Pen friends? Yeah, we're sorta like that. I don't get it. This is how introverts hang out. They just write letters to each other. We don't need communication efficiency. It's not like we have a deadline to meet. All is good as long as everyone feels comfortable. Makes sense. And we're gonna run into each other here anyways. We're used to operating independently. Force us into a team, we might get into each other's way. As long as you trust each other, I'm all good. Enough about that, this introvert's starting to get uncomfortable. While he's still here, I should try to get more information out of him. Tell me about this camp. As you see, Skylar's camp is a pretty big bandit camp. It was built by a guy, a beastling, by the name of Skylo Tuss. For a long time, they were just some small fry in the world of outlaws, hardly on the police's radar. Small fry may not be the right word. It's more like tiny fry or no fry. I feel sad for these bandits. However, everything changed when Seer Artie joined the gang from the bottom of the food chain all the way to the top. Impressive. Exactly. They basically worship Seer Artie these days for a good reason. It's hard to get an audience with him. Probably harder than with Sky Lotus. That could be a problem. While he's still here, maybe I should... Okay, I already said that. This is where we part ways. The rest of... It's all up to you. Good luck. No, come with us, Mr. Buff Tiger. Wait, that's... Ooh. Hurry up, Slowpoke. Why? Why such a hurry? We have all the time in the world. Oh my god, they got abs. Mouseling. You keep watch here, I'll go the other way. Slacking off. Good for you, Dogling. I'm not lazy bones like you. What do you do then? Cocky so's crap. Remember? You want this fitness test for everyone. Yeah, now that you've mentioned it. He's treating us like underdogs. You kinda are an underdog, literally. Man, he's a dog. Okay, I've wasted enough time. Gotta set up the test field. He said we should work together, but... But what? But working with you only slows me down. I'll watch the gate then, you can trust me. Right, better post you here than there. Take care. Hey, there's another path going to the back. Damn it. They raised the bridge, now I can't get up. Yay, you're stuck with us! Mr. Buff Tiger! Just one Dogling guard, I can knock him out in. Stop, how am I supposed to infiltrate if you make that much noise here? I'm working on a more subtle approach. You know what? I can get you out without fuss. Watch and learn. That'd be great. I'm watching. I need a... Stick with me! Lemon so loves Tiger, dude. This bush is great for hiding. I'm about to body paint myself. This will take a little while and I need some good cover. This bush would do. Oh, she's gonna body paint into like another being? I wonder. There are more spots where Transier can do body paint without being disturbed. Keep an eye out. Oh my god! Yo, Boiling, Mouseling, Dogling. What would happen if we easy as pie? What if we just be like this guy, indistinguishable from the real thing? I see why you prefer infiltration now. It's gonna be a walk in the park. This is just step one. What's next? Infiltrate the camp. As long as all is well, as long as we keep two things in mind. 1. Never get caught without body paint. 2. Don't let my model see me. That's like the no-brainer. What if we get caught? Get caught. What? Stop! Who are you? Aw. Okay. Go to the bridge and I'll sneak out. Quick! Welcome back! Ask him to lower the bridge. But why? We just raised it, no? Don't ask, just lower it already. Password. What? Password, the protocol. We need password to operate the bridge. But what? You know who I am, just lower the bridge already. I won't get fooled again. This one's for your... It's one of your tests, right? I kinda forgot the password, some hints, anything? Foreign story, the psychic told. 2 words, remember? No. Take your time. This conversation is a total waste of time. Maybe I should try the mouseling. His name's Quick, right? Went down the path by the bush. Okay. Dogling. Weird button with a note attached to it. Emergency button. Don't touch. Offenders will be prosecuted. Will be prosecuted. Prosecuted. Slowy, what are you doing here? What are you working on? Are you nuts? I was preparing the test field. Bucky wants to test everyone for fitness after the Moonfest. I've had enough. Someone's gotta kick that bird out someday. What's the password again? You forgot it again? I just forget. Just forget things. You know. Sometimes I really want to kick your ass. Did I try too hard for a slow impression? Forget about it. Let's just get this over with. You should. You said we should have a password in the first place, and you're the only one who can't remember it. I'll tell you one last time. Password is Open Sesame. Wow. Remember that and show yourself out. Sure. So far so good. I'll try the password on the real Slowy. What if we did boiling? Honestly, boiling. Boiling. Nice. What are you doing here? Oh, the password. Open Sesame. How'd you know the password? About that. Don't fool around. I have work to do. Wow. It didn't work at all, even though we know the password. Quick, welcome back. Open Sesame. Yes. And the cave opens for Ali Gaga. Ali Gaga? Lady Gaga! Can we lower the bridge now? Here, go ahead. Huh? Huh? I'm telling you to lower the bridge. But I left the key in the cabin. What the hell? How could you? Why'd you say it in the beginning? Why angry? You have the spare key. You locked the bridge yourself, no? Now I'm officially pleased. It's pointless to waste any more time on this guy. I should find a way to get Rick's key. Or maybe travel through this mural to the cabin to fetch his key. You travel to mural. Just travel like right behind him. There's a rotary table on the wall. Zelo Jang, quick, quiet, nice guy. What the? Nice guy? Zelo Jang, quick, why? Heck are these names? Taking turns for guard duty. The supervisor is General Soul. Okay, we have to remember, might need to remember these names, okay? Zelo Jang, quick, quiet, nice guy, General Soul. Check the drawer for the key. Nope. There's a fast print photo on the desk, nicely framed. It features Slowy, quick, and nice. They appear to be too close to be just buddies. Too close to be just buddies, I see, huh? Let me eat some, Pringles. Don't tell me that they're... Nope, hold that thought, don't want to go there. Wow. Let me check these. Hal, here. Acquired Slowy's key. Great, now I can lower the bridge. Don't tell me that... Are they a threesome? Just kidding. Selo Zhang, okay, we need Selo Zhang. Hey! I might as well keep the bridge down, less trouble for later. Hey, why did you... Oops, I snapped the key. Now half of it stuck in the lock, sorry. Careful, quick. Gonna need to lure this guy away. And Night Day Maya will... Whoa! Whoa! Here he goes, this is his subtle. Did someone just pass by? Wow, he is a slowy. Not the sharpest tool in the box, huh? I'm busy. You keep watch here. You count on me. Oh, Slowy. I like how they give the bandits names. Nice. Wait, what if we dress up as the mouse? What are you doing here? Go guard the gate. Got some business. Go back to your post, shoo! Have a productive day. You have a productive day. Thank gods. Now that Myra is out, it's time for my infiltration plan. That was easy. I kinda wanted to talk to the board guy a bit more. Gallows camp. Finally, I'm inside. Where did Night Day go when I actually need him? Nah, at least he's got me the invitation. That's good enough. I should get moving now. A decent restroom. I thought they'd have those old style squat toilets with no privacy to speak of. Wait. Oh wait, did okay, I guess Tai Ching just arrived, like, right with along with Tanzia. I was kind of confused. When did he got up? Yeah, I was kind of confused, but I think because, yeah, I guess he just got here, and we just switched the character to Tai Ching. Bit odd, but yeah. They speed up too fast. Yeah, it's just a way to simplify the story. A poster about I don't know what. A cock! Oh my gosh, look at the bull, dude. That cock has got some nice clothing. I really like that fashion. So maybe repeat this again. Oh my gosh! What's that? Got a rooster. What the? Roosterling? Roosterling. I'm gonna eat some more Pringles. Sine, cosine, tangent, hello. I love cocky. Oh, wow. Smarty, I'm telling you to decorate the venue. This is an order. Oh my god, what a handsome bowl. Oxling. Wait, they're just called Roosterling and Oxling? Come on, just you can give them better names than that. Rhythm, hello! Damn, that's crunchy. Give me some. Oh yes. I know, these Pringles are so good. I hope you can hear every single crunch. I know their name. Why they reduce it to just... I hope they appear more, because these are really nice sprites. I hope you're doing good, Rhythm. Oh my god! Rhythm, I was playing a horror game yesterday, and it reminded me of you because it wasn't too scary. It's like we played like No, I'm Not a Human, but yeah, I think you might be able to play that. But yeah, that's that. But I hope you're doing good. Oh, you recently played Peak. Oh yeah, I think I saw a glimpse of you playing Peak. Are you sure I made pussy? I think so. But it's a lot of reading. There's a lot of reading in that game though. But it has a really unsettling atmosphere. Yeah, let's say the game is more unsettling than scary. Oh girl, you want me to read? Yes, read! Read a whole novel! A visual novel. I mean, this game I'm playing right now, Threefold Recital, is basically like a visual novel. Ton of reading. It just makes you have trust issues. Shh, don't tell him! Don't spoil anything, Kazu! But... oh boy, it'll be worse than before. But like, I wasn't able to finish that game because it was buggy. And I'm waiting on the developers to like update some stuff first, and then I'll go back to it. But I'll definitely get back to it once they patch it up. Okay. The boss said you've got to sort the venue out. Yes, and I'm doing it by delegating the task to you. What do you do then? Important stuff. Write the speech for the celebration. Make next year's KPI plans. I'm working on the camp's future. It's just our own folks. Don't need no fancy speech. Wow, what a cock sound. Shut up, you Calm. I'm an educated man. Nonsense. You bunch need to appreciate finer things. Yeah. Whatever. You there, you priest. Name's Taishin. Can I help you? Wait, I've seen you at the security screening. You're General Soul's General. I'm General Soul's. What the? Oh, this is General Soul. His own self. The chief executive officer of the camp. Welcome. I'm glad they give them proper names. I'll be very sad if they call him Roosterling. I'll be very sad because these are very nice sprites. Thanks for having. Wait. Stinking General Soul's chicken. I just realized that they named him after a stinking chicken. This game is full of stinking puns. Okay, someone might be named after iPhone or Samsung or TV. You never know. Snob. Now, if you excuse me, I have work to do. Wait, I have questions. Just ask him. He's called Smarty for a reason. Smarty! That's it then. So long. I'm here, nice. It's the boar! Oh my gosh, the hot boar! What's up? Guard my door. I need to focus on important work. Don't let anyone in, especially bulls. You bet. These hunky bodyguards. Hello? Hello yourself. He's pretty grumpy. Can I really ask him about anything without being trampled? Ask Smarty about the seer. I'm busy. What do you want? About your busy with what? Camp business. Classified. Ah, yeah. Figured. About your seer. Asking about the seer? Why? Ah, I see. You're both priests and all. Yeah, he's a living legend in my line of work. I'd like to know more about him. Well, got nothing to tell. Come on, something. Anything? He just ignores me. Okay, forget about it then. Naturally, these bandits wouldn't want to reveal their secrets so easily. Ask a random character and get critical information on the spot. Cheap plot like that just doesn't happen. Man, this is tough. I'm gonna use my secret weapon then. Fox is a boy with a special talent. No, it's more like a curse. It got us some nasty reputation. I normally try not to encourage the existing stereotypes, but this is not a normal occasion. Hey Pat, wanna see my animation homework? Yeah, sure. I'd like to see it. You can send it over on like Discord or something. Rhythm! I'm gonna post it on Discord server. Sure. Is this a furry game? Yes, it is. It is a furry game. Rhythm. We got 3 main characters. We got like yeah. This is the what kind? What kind? This is kind of like more like a detective solving mystery type. But there's a lot of reading. Just as a warning, there's a lot of like reading and stuff. But the art is very very hot though. I have to say, the art of the character sprites are top notch. Like one of the best sprites I've seen. Yeah, I recommend. Oh yeah, I mean, if you ever get into very visual novels, I mean, this basically like a very visual novel game. Oh, okay, cause those top-notch art implies a lot. I mean, just like yeah, it's really good art. I just love seeing the art and stuff. It's really nice. The Jampo and the stuff. I know. Heck, I would pay more just to get a Jampo DLC, just to see Jampo in this game. I can hear your gay giggles about it. Hey, I mean, come on. Hey, there's no hiding, okay? The fact that I'm pretty sure the developers of this game are pretty furry. They're pretty dang furry. That tells me enough. Yeah. Hey, but it's still very safe for work. Hey, that's good. You could. There's no danger playing it on stream. There was another furry visual novel that I really like too. It's called Mercury Abbey. That one has very beautiful sprites as well. I really like that one. But also like a lot of reading as well. I posted on share art. Okay, I'll take a look at it. Share your art. Hey, it's a running ball with legs. Nice, nice. Good job, bro, Lenzo. It looks nice. Yeah, I got the ups and downs and the passing position and stuff. Running cycle. Let me eat a bit more what's called again? Pringles. Right. This one took my time like 5 hours. Oh yeah, yeah. I think if it's like it normally takes like, especially when you're like doing it for the first time and stuff, it does take that long. That's good. That's good. I mean, I think the more you do it, the more you know how it works. Yeah. Hey, smarty. What? Hey, why are you still here? Hmm? What's happening? It's not like I'm breaking any rules. Suit yourself then. Hey, can I borrow you for a minute? This won't take long, I promise. Did you cast a spell or something? Why is this stuff around the screen? Well, it's not like I've got anything better to do. Oh, yeah. Okay. Boxlings are born with the ability to charm and deceive. Charmed characters have friendship levels. Increase those to get more information out of them. Friendship levels? I didn't put in between in yet. Just contact down, pressing up and contact. Wait, really? It looked pretty smooth to me. Unless it's... But yeah. Oh yeah, I remember 3D. You have to work with the curves. Yeah, I hate working with the curves and stuff. It's like so much refining and stuff. Friendship level, more like boyfriendship level. Go talk their heads off. What are you doing now? Well, y'all just saw it. Cocky. Nope, I mean, General just dumped the duty of decorating the venue on me. The Moonfest is tonight, and this here's a big ass hall, right? I can't do this on my own. He can boss you around. He can't do crap. Everyone's equal sides to the boss and the seer. It's just that he's sorta more equal than everyone else. Boy, Wait, well, 3D animation is about dealing with graph editor, like 2D plus editing graph. Yeah. Actually, I'm not a big fan of the graph editor stuff, but and then like yeah, in 3D, typically you animate stuff on ones, right? Every single frame. For that a bit smooth, unless you choose to be stylistic, unless you animate it on 2s or like 3s and stuff. But generally, in mainstream 3D production is all on 1s, like yeah. Voyam, shit, Voyam. Oh, maybe I can go for more like 30 more minutes. I mean, he's got your boss and the seer on his side. Thanks for spray. Get some of your buddies then. Yep. I heard what he said. If he can delegate to you, you can delegate to others. Now you're the mini boss of this project. Getting more people to do it is what you should focus on. Maybe you're right. Still, What? Like I said, everyone's supposed to be equal. They wouldn't listen to me. Aki dumped the hardest part on him, huh? No worries, I'll get you help. Can you? I mean, you're not even one of us. Doesn't hurt to try. I can be very convincing. Now that I've charmed one, I might as well charm them all. You're awfully nice, ain't you? Thanks, what's your name again? Taiting. Yeah, Taiting. I'm Smarte. Wow, Smarte. They call me Smarty. Because you're very knowledgeable? Yep. I know pretty much everything about this camp. Let me think which one of them we can get. Crab and Loser? Loser? What kind of name is Loser? I should have nothing better to do. Would be great if we can get Nice as well. Nice, the boar. I don't know who these people are. Oh, no problem. I should ask him about these people. Who's Drab? He's a storyteller. Not a good one, mind ya. He calls himself a bard. Where, like, if anything, you're the opposite of a bard. So we call him Drab. Oh, it's bards spelled backwards. Drab. Goodness. So we have a place for him. The camp welcomes all kinds of people. Speaking of Drab, he should be lolling in the backyard. You have a backyard? Yeah, remember the path you came along? There's a branch between the gate and the bridge. That leads to the backyard. I didn't notice at all. Maybe I'll check it out later. He sees the fine wolfen gray pelt. Shouldn't be too hard to get him here. I bet you just need to listen to one of his stories. That simple? Yep, that simple. He used to be a star of sorts, you know? Not anymore. His stories are getting old. He'd be thrilled to have someone willing to listen these days. I see. That sounds easy peasy. I should ask him about these people. Who's Loser? I'm thirsty. Wow, Lorenzo. You want Bolden tiger milk? Oh my god. Don't get too greedy. You can only ask for one at a time, okay? Hey, I want this bowl guy, okay? This bowl guy's pretty hot. You can have your tiger night day, okay? Night day in my area. I want Mr. Bowl. Here. At least for and he's nice too. He's Smarty's nice. That's why I have two hands fat. What? Come on. It ain't fair. I can milk both at the same time. Oh my gosh, you want this, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Hello Baloo. Hello Baloo, that's his new name. Forgot what the old one was. We just call him Loser. Oh my gosh. That name sounds somewhat familiar. You mean Hullabaloo? That inventor emperor? Right, Hullabaloo. Hullabaloo's a relic of the past, Loser says all the time. He's an inventor wannabe, alright? But how do you expect folks to take you seriously when you name yourself like a ripoff? The name does sound like a ripoff. Ripoff is all he makes anyways, copies some commercial products, and adds unnecessary innovation. I'll tell him I said that, alright? Wouldn't do that, go on. Loser might have made a few useful things, but most of his inventions are just toys at best. The seer doesn't mind though. Who are we to say otherwise, right? It's all about kindness and helping each other. Wow, so generous, so kind, Rolenzo. Most of the time he's in his workshop tinkering. He should be there right this moment, I'd say. Where is this workshop? Right below us. Oh, you need this magnet. Big red magnet. See that spot beneath the poster? Take this and squat there, against the pillar. The door opens after a few seconds. Interesting. How does that work? No idea, it must be the magnet doing magnet things. Sounds awesome. But what? He made a secret door that everyone knows about. That's why we call his inventions useless. You know? You do have a point. Yeah. Who's Nice? Nice is a good kid. Honest, hardworking. Isn't he a bit too large to be called a kid? Or is that Borgard? Kaki told him to guard the door though. Let's just forget about him. Doesn't hurt to try. I can charm him. I'm off to get them. Good luck, my friend. Charm him? Yeah. This should be the place. Hold the magnet and squat. Whoa, now it's working. Oh my god! Who is this handsome fella? Loser, you're... Hi, I'm Taiting, the Taoist priest for this year's Moonfest. Wow. I wish they had a sprite for this guy. I wish they had a sprite for every single one of these characters. They look very handsome. And let me eat some more sprite. Yeah, it looks like a lion tiger-ish. Another tiger. Would be too much though. Hey. God, there'll be too many handsome people, you know. There'll be way too much handsome. I'm happy they did for the cameo one. Yeah, I'm happy they did. Collected. Wow, collecting sweat again. Lamoka. Can I help you? I heard you work on awesome inventions here. Just stopping by to have a look. Ah yes, awesome inventions I have. Come check this out. Nice aquarium. Aquarium, ha, you're half right. This is my royal game console. It's tons of fun. Just let me finish building it and connect it to a power source. How royal can a game be? You know, the Emperor is the one and only true dragon alive, yes? They say he indulges himself in all sorts of fun all day. One of his favorite games is to have two warriors stand inside a huge water tank, holding the swords up and totally motionless. Oh my gosh, it's a stinking ring game! I knew it! I knew it was a stinking ring game. Underwater ring game. They need to stand somewhere high up and toss copper rings into the tank, trying to land them rings on the swords. I don't see any fun in that lame game. Oh my gosh! Maybe the point isn't the game. Maybe it's about power. The power to have everyone voluntarily play your lame game. Ever thought about that? I have not. Anyway, my console is made after that. It calls it a console. Not everyone gets to play His Majesty's game. Those two rods are swords, right? How do I toss rings into the tank then? It's ridiculously tall. And getting the rings out afterwards would be another challenge. I'm getting ahead of myself. Where are your rings to begin with? Sharp eyes. Those are the key issues I'm trying to resolve right now. I want to make the console simple, accessible, and easy to manage. That's where I'm stuck. Man, this is killing me. I'll let you know if I have any worthy ideas. Thanks. Stop, you! Keep your hands where they belong. Don't touch. Sorry. Oh, he doesn't want you to go over there? I'll let you know if I have worthy ideas. A gate of steel bars, held in place by a ridiculously big padlock. A sign says, waterways, emergency only. I'm feeling we have to go, like, a bunch of back and forth to be done. Wait, where's the boar guy? I thought he was guarding the place. You broke the bridge! Now Soul's gonna cut our pay. You broke it! Excuse me. I can't even trust you with a stupid bridge! It was not me! They're not noticing Taiching's presence at all. Wow. If I can be a character in this game, my name's gonna be something like Marry Me. Marry me! Probably. That would suit you. Oh my gosh, who's this handsome cat? Oh my god, this guy has a sprite. Oh my god, look at the abs! Why'd they do this? Why? Huh? Who are you? Hi, you must be Drab. I'm Taiching, this year's Taoist priest for the Moonfest. Hello, how do you know my name? Wow. This feline, yeah. Why there's so many handsome bandits? Oh my god. It's so cute when he's blushing. Heavy. Why is it so handsome? Why? Holy, I've made a name as a great bard, even outside the camp. About that. Yeah, nice to finally meet you. I knew it! Man, I even tried to charm him yet. These bumpkins in the camp can't appreciate the finesse of my masterful storytelling. They've no idea what a blessé they have right in front of their eyes. I don't think blessé means what you think it means. Sorry to interrupt, but Marty seriously needs someone to help him out in the Great Hall. Is protein cheaper than rice in this universe? Yeah, they're all so like... everyone's so... abular. So you're not here for a story. No! Oh, poor me, poor me. No one has time for a good story these days. No! No! You know what? I'm here for a story actually. I knew it! Sit tight. Here's a story. The situation's more like I'm being charmed by him. Oh. Ahem. Lend your ears, good folks. The bard's tale starts now. Once, there was a man visiting one of the Empire's outlying islands. His name was Bay. The ship sailed for a few days. On this particular day, a dragon dropped from the sky. An Orbis, to be exact. Runic, hello Runic! Thank you for squeaking me clean. It floated next to the ship for a while, seemingly exhausted. Rolenzo, have a good night. Thanks for watching. Sleep well. Nice and clean time. Or ice cream. No! No ice cream! No! I'm being overwhelmed. Alright, it floated next to the ship for a while, seemingly exhausted. The crew and passengers were terrified. What if we're gonna get tested on this story afterwards? I'm scared we're gonna get tested out. Bye bye. Bye Rolenzo. Bye Roland Rolenzo. Not knowing what to do, they prayed to high heavens to shelter them from the beast. Hours later, the dragon woke up and left. A few days later, the ship found a patch of the sea where the water was crystal clear. They were astonished to find swarms of dragons, all Orbis deep down. The sight was both beautiful and horrible. There was a young man traveling with Bay. The scene was less shocking to him because, for better or worse, he was colorblind. He took out a pouch of red beans and started to drop beans into the sea by the handful. After a while, the water darkened, hiding dragons from the sight. Bay asked him about the beans. "They're tiny beetles," the young man said. "They make nests between dragons' scales and suck blood. That's why the dragons hid away. Given the right circumstances, the tiny could subdue the mighty." Okay. That's it. That's it. No ending. It's called open ending. A great storyteller always leaves something unsaid. To have an open ending, first you've got to have an ending of sorts. Over 70% of the world is covered by seas. There are more species in the ocean than on land. We call dragons of the deep ocean Orbis, which can maybe be further divided into 100 subspecies. We worship land-dwelling dragons, giving them esteemed positions. Our emperors are non-exceptionally nobilis. Nobilis are land dragons, I guess. On the other hand, most of us see Orbis as vile creatures. There are folk tales about them eating whole villages of people. Why such difference? We fear Orbis maybe because we don't know enough about them. Malem. Man, that's pretty well said. Way better than the story itself. Everything I said is well said. Thanks for listening. Hard to find someone interested in fine storytelling these days. If only it was fine storytelling. Now that you're happy, can you do something for me? Or anything. Mario's decorating the Great Hall. Please give him a hand. Not a problem. Hey buddy, take this as a token of our friendship. Air gun? What's this? It's a device that shoots air streams. Foreign stuff. Got it from the psychic. Careful playing with it. It can blow your eyes out at close range. Oh, it's for the console. Shoot the rings into the tank. Is it okay to take something so expensive from you? Not really expensive. The psychic gave each and every one of us. Said they're pretty cheap where you came from. Thank you. Good. I'll go help Smarty out then. Come find me if you fancy more stories. Yay! Shoot airstreams. Eureka! Maybe this airgun could help blow Lucer's copper rings up. Then it should solve all of its problems with the game console. I gotta bounce this idea off Lucer. Anything else in this? How about in this room? Nothing else here? I'm over here, Taiching. You got dragged, great. I told him to wax the stairs yesterday. He spent the whole day fooling around and told me he couldn't do it because there were folks using them stairs all the time. General gave him an earful, and he said he'd had enough. That he was fixing to quit. Jeez, he's good for nothing. Rather than writing his silly stories, I preferred he'd do some real work for once. I'm getting along pretty well with Smarty. Now's the time to ask him about their seer. Hey bro, can you tell me some more about the camp, like? Sure thing. How about some gossip about Cocky? Cocky! I can't believe it. Cocky. No, actually I prefer... He's got 2 older brothers, you see? The first one is called Bet None. And then there's Bet Half. And finally he came along as Bet All. What the hell? Some weird names. Bet none, bet half, bet all, as if it sounds like, yeah, the mom was playing dice when laying them eggs. You know? It was just watching when the first dropped. Bet half her chips when the second came. Then decided to go all in when the third popped out. Irresponsible parenting. Irresponsible? Well, you haven't seen anything yet. The mom and dad ran off with a mountain of gambling debts. Those 3 poor chickens were taken in by some bandits nearby. Poor kids. Practically everyone here has a stop store, you know? Bet None's a good bandit. Always making money. Bet Half's a cook. Actually, scratch that, he's the camp stock now, making medicine and whatnot. As for Bet All, he went to school, got himself some education. Not enough to land a proper job, but too much to be hanging out with bandits. We call him Cocky for a reason. Ah, the leader. The seer fancies this, what's it called? Yeah, a learned man, so Cocky's gotta handle the management job around the camp. And he went and gave himself a fancy new name, too. General So. Mighty odd if you ask me. Then he went around making us do these silly things. Annual exams, fitness tests, performance reviews, weekly meetings, you name it. Hard to be a bandit these days, bro. Oh, that's a very nice bull. I know, right? The bull's really handsome. Look at that handsome bull. There's a handsome cat. There's a really handsome characters here. Hey buddy. How about another story? Oh, you're already wanting for more. Good. Oh, I'm enthralled. I'm busy though. Marty told me to clean this place up and wax the stairs. Can you lend a hand? Yeah, I'm so eager to hear another story that I'm even willing to help you out. Oh, stop it, you. Help me remove those cardboard boxes and wall posters. Clean. General Souls must be... Muffled voice. The other side must be his room. A lot cleaner. Keep going, buddy. Mr. Boar! Keep off. What'll I do? Charm him? Hey, Bro, got a minute? Who are you? I think you're Taoist priest for the Moon Fest this year. Oh, nice to meet you. I'm nice. I really need to see you, Mr. Soul. Important business. Can I go in? You know what? Marty has got some work for you in the Grand Hall. Go help him out. Well, Pat, will you? No. Damn! What? I mean, I need Mr. Soul's opinion on some important issues. I heard you, but no. Oh, why? Hold to guard this door. Keep shady figures out. Shady figures, but I just... You sound weird. Not feeling well? Ask the doctor to prescribe you something. Totally fine. Thanks though. Is he immune to Foxy Charm? Or is my skill getting rusty? This is awkward. Dang it. That's blocked by a steel gate. Keep off. Oh, here. Judging by the location, this vent lead to General Soul's room. I wish I could use my paper vessel in this world. It could go through the vent with ease. Speaking of that, I do have a recipe to upgrade the vessel, but it needs new tech ingredients and a kiln. Although I don't have a kiln to do it. Well, have to forget about it now. Cleaner. One in the... Oh, in the game room? Oh. Might be. One last bit and you're done. What one last bit? Don't take that poster off. Lucy's gonna have a fit. This reposition is good. Hey, you've done it all. Good work. Since we have time left, how about another story? Wow, can't wait for it. Really. Ahem. Once upon a time, there was a hunter. He heard about a mysterious island where a marvelous beast lived and decided to go for it. Go find it. He did find an island. There was a gigantic tree at the center of the island, in full bloom. The sight was breathtaking. Then a woman walked out of the grove nearby. The hunter had never seen anyone so beautiful. The woman brought wine and food and invited him to join her. They had a picnic and the woman told him that she was a courtesan, brought there by the Deep One. The Deep One, huh? Who left her there and went on to explore the island on his own. The hunter said, since he won't be back in a while, why don't we have some, well, adult fun? There they had it, hanky-panky and something else. Just when they were about to get to the next base, the wind picked up, howling, threshing. The woman pushed the hunter away. Hide, she said. Deep One is coming. Oh my gosh, look at this sweaty emote right here. He looks so like... sneaky. Before he knew it, the woman was gone. The giant dragon, Orbis mind you, constricted him. Its forked tongue stabbed into his nose. The hunter started to bleed profusely while the dragon licked pooling blood. Dang. The hunter suddenly realized he had some rat poison in his pocket. He struggled to get the packet out and dump its content into the expanding pool of blood. All the while, the dragon just kept licking. After a while, it shrieked in pain and thrashed around, snapping tall trees into as if they were twigs. Then it dived into the sea and was gone for good. It took the hunter a while to collect himself. He had trouble sleeping for well over a month. That's it? That's it. The deep one is what? The dragon? It's for the audience to decide. That's the soul of fine storytelling. Whatever you say. Who is the deep one? The drag one? The drag one? Wait, dragon? Dragon. The dragon. Speaking of, the dragon could totally be the woman. Or maybe it's the gigantic tree, or the island itself. The deep one is a recurring theme in coastal folklore. He could be a bounty giver, a ship sinker, a storm breaker in different stories. Most stories agree that it, whatever it is nameless, shapeless, and fathomless. No one ever gave an account of its nature or appearance. Maybe it's just a metaphor, standing for the fear of the unknown world beneath the waves. Is an interesting point. Now that we're talking about the deep one, we might as well cover the 10 emperors we once had. Oh my god, no! Too much conversation! You mean 9? Oh yeah, 9. 9 it is then, that's not the point. How are we leaping from one subject to the other exactly? 9 or 10, no real different. My point is, can you imagine a royal court ruled by that many emperors at the same time? It's more like a, what's the word again? Yes, a council. And each of these emperors was a grandmaster of a profession. Artist, inventor, mathematician, yada yada. Isn't that a bit too handy? Are we in a conspiracy theory territory now? Yeah, there's a theory that they had, that the history as we know is just a facade. Like yang and yin, light and shadow. Blue scales was ruled by a force unseen. The emperors were just there for show. The real ruler brought prosperity, but kept blue scales citizens as sheep to be sacrificed every once in a while. What is this real ruler then? Give me a break if you're gonna say aliens. The deep one, of course. Huh? Pardon? The deep one. Maybe it's not one entity, but rather an organization. A cosmic force. Rolls deep beneath the surface of history and pulls strings. Maybe it's still there today, making arrangements for everything that we take for granted. Look not into the deep one's visage, for the sight alone induces insanity. And you're delusional. Having 9 emperors at the same time is delusional. Plus, what's the controversial 10th? Makes everything makes sense if we accept the 10th emperor was the deep one. Interesting. So many things in real life make no sense. If something seemingly ridiculous makes sense, something seemingly ridiculous makes everything else make sense, it's justified. Is that what you mean? Precisely. You get me, buddy. Very sensible thinking, yeah. Thank you for listening to my stories. I don't have a lot of kindred souls. Your stories are interesting in their own way. Truth be told, I've been troubled by something. Care to elaborate? They used to like my stories like a lot. We used to have late night story time every once in a while. An audience, that's the main reason why I stayed. Otherwise, I wouldn't want to be abandoned. Now they don't care so much about my stories anymore. I tried writing new ones and introducing fancier storytelling techniques, but it's not working. Why is this happening? There must be a reason. So help me out, buddy. Would you ask them why they don't like my stories anymore? Why me? I mean, I don't even know them as well as you do. And that's the point. As an outsider, you're more likely to get their honest opinions, or so I think. Please. Here, I'll do that. Thank you. Please collect their opinions while I'm busy waxing these stairs. That's a lot of work. Ask everyone why they don't like Jap stories. Oh my gosh. I get a pile of cardboards and old fur while cleaning this place up. Maybe I could sell them to the recycling service. Maybe I might get a few pennies. Okay, I'm gonna talk to this guy and I'm gonna call it a day. Once I get this console thing sorted out. Hey, Lucer? What do you make? What do you think? Makeup Drab. Drab, what's with him? Like, do you enjoy his stories? Not too bad in the beginning, but these days, meh, not my cup of tea anymore. Duly noted. What if we put this air gun at the bottom of the tank? You can blow the rings up. That way you don't need to throw rings from the outside. Or get them out for later use. And air gun. Air gun, I have one too. Got it from the psychic. It's not powerful enough to blow copper rings up. If only we can make the rings lighter. Damn, you got it! Lighter rings, that solves all problems. You're a genius, you know that? Making lighter rings should be possible. Maybe with paper or fur for ingredients. Wish. Bet half we're here. Bet half? Yeah, see that kiln over there? Yeah, the kiln! That's his. Bet half soul. Bet half soul. He's our doc, General's older brother. He does alchemy experiment all the time, making his weird medicines with that kiln. Kilns are not supposed to be used for making medicine, but whatever floats his boat. Hey, you're a Taoist priest, right? So you must know how to use a kiln. Come on, do me a favor. Wouldn't the doc mind me using his kiln? Nope. I built it for him and I'm giving you the permit. Well, thanks. Yay, we can use the kiln! Alright. Guys, I'm gonna call it a day because I'm pretty sleepy. And I wouldn't wanna... I think next time it would be nice to explore all the camp stuff. Yeah, the next time. Yay! Alright. There's no way to actually like exit the game properly, so I have to task manager this game. So funny. This game doesn't have a exit button. Yeah, hot bandit. That bandits is so hot. What the heck? They're so hot. Okay, let's go raid a channel. Let's go with Todd. I think Todd is doing Bioshock? Lord Markov, thank you for watching. Kazu, Opal, thank you too. And everyone else, Runic, Rolenzo. All you fellow beans. We'll continue this another day. Arthi! Great message. What serving some hot bandits. Like this? Yeah, like this. With the emote. Oh, Bioshock 1, I can't believe it. It's so nostalgic. It looks really good. Okay, go say hi. Take care, guys. See you. Let's go.